Chat, am I live? How are we here, man? The Arc 1 finale. Wait, I don't even know if I'm live or not. I am. I am live. Y'all, Noti Squad, I hope everyone's having a wonderful ass day. I hope y'all love today's video. And welcome to Attempt 5, the Storm Die equals Delete, the Arc 1 finale. I'm gonna, just like before, we have jetted our way over there, y'all. Yesterday, we made it all the way to the Crystal Grove without dying. We're basically one full area away from the very final dungeon of Arc 1. If I die, I'll have to delete. This is easily our worst gear on a storm ever because it's only our second run ever that we made it here. But I'm hoping to make it work this time. I'm really, listen, it could be very tragic. This is our first full day without a starter deck. If I died today, the feels will be real. Hey, we'll see. But I hope y'all excited. Also, hey, Gingerbread, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 5 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. Also, this will be the first female wizard to make it out of Arc 1. A historic moment, everybody. Y'all, I'm not even going to dilly-dally because there's honestly, I know Noti Squad's just rolling through there. We might die before Great Spire if I'm not careful, but I want to be speedrunning that little bit. So you know what? Let's make our pet, get our potions. We gonna finish Crystal Grove and get excited, my mans. I hope y'all excited. Hey, what's good, Adam and Jula? What's good, Life Price? What's good, Denny? Y'all, by the way, if y'all didn't know what makes the final dungeon of Arc 1 crazy, there are multiple 4v1s. I'll be real with y'all. Like, turn order matters a lot. Malister is the one fight I've realized that, dude, it could go very badly, and there's not much you can do if it happens. So that's obviously, so it's just gonna be epic. I feel every time it's been crazy. The whole no enchant drop gear only rule makes everything crazier. I hope y'all excited, my boy. Hey, let me get my potions. Chat, do we have any suggestions for how we're gonna fix this pet situation? Is there a way to fix the pet situation? Hold on, I gotta turn the AC on. Hold up, because it's about to get hot. Hold up, bro. I'm sorry. Yo, what's good, my man's Hellfrost? How you doing? Hope I said hi to you. What's good, my man's Mighty Mate? I've been watching the Myth Die equals Delete. Bro, I've learned a lot since then. I've really learned quite a bit. If I'm also, is the mic good? The mic is good, hopefully. Hopefully, if not, I've been trying to tweak the settings. It just, when I'm editing my videos, I hear it peaking. And it bothers me. It bothers me in a way that I cannot put into words. But you know what? I feel like y'all don't even notice it, so I should probably just shut my ass up. You feel me? What's good? Congrats. How you doing, my boy? Welcome to the stream. What's good, Fedora, man? I mean, if it's no different, then that's fine. It's honestly, that's totally good. Y'all, let's make the pet. I think we're just gonna have to go for Fairy Friend Energizing Battery. Oh, also, big update. I didn't realize I got a level 45 robe. I want to say this was from the main storyline giving me a thing. So we do have a 45 robe. I put this on yesterday, and we still have this from Mushu. All of this is main storyline gear. As in, we haven't gotten a single piece of dropped gear that I consider useful. We will get a Dragonspyre deck today from the main storyline. And other than that, we're just running what we've been running. Pip Chance Ring. I guess that's a good drop. Also a main storyline of theme. The pet's kind of crazy. Basically, we haven't got... Dude, it's like literally, with the exception of this ring, everything is from the main quest line. It's kind of the bare minimum then. Because you have to quest to get to this. So, I don't know if that's really going to work out. The bare-ass minimum in terms of RNG. I really don't know. We'll have to see about that. Hold on, I got to turn the AC on. It's about to get real. It's about to get real right now, my boy. Please hatch a proof in poof, or it'll keep getting cooked. What is a proof in poof? Oh, wait, proof in pool. I just can't read. No, but, dude, I have proof. You're saying, okay, you're, okay, you know what? I like this. We're going to change our approach a little bit. You're saying go for spell proof and go for energizing? Maybe. Hey. Listen, if we survive today, this is going to be the big thing that helps. Thank you to my man's Misano Malacaris. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the... I butchered the hell out of your name. I'm sorry. But thank you for the support. Thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 3 months, homie. Hey, yo. All right, I'm going with this. I'm going with this. I think... And we're... Oh, by the way, I do have a lot of gold. You know, but not enough to, like, you know, go crazy. So we're just going to hope that we get, like, you know, maybe like a 70,000 hatch. Something that has, like, I don't know, some like, you know, spice to it. You feel me? Something that we won't fail with. I'm hoping for double resist and energizing, if I could get that. I think that's always what we've been going for. I think fairy, we try to get that on. I think we take a, you know, take a beat. I say we try to get the fairy later. I don't know if y'all agree. Maybe that's been my issue all along. I keep trying. By the way, in case y'all haven't been watching, every pet's failed at team. I mean, if you're, thank you to Fedora, man. Hey, thank you for the 5 gifted. Hey, Fedora, man, the GOAT, bro. Thank you for the love. Hey, if you're a new YouTube member, enjoy the member emotes. Enjoy the badge. It's Liddy, my boy. I mean, I'm seeing some, like, you know, I'm seeing some promising pets. I mean, none of these are that good, though. Should I go for this? Sharp shot? No, not Pain Giver, though. I just can't get Pain Giver. I already have Sharp Shot. So I'm already going to be like, it's going to be a chance. You know what I'm saying, dude? The tradition of the 5 gifted. No, dude, this, like, it's a lot. Hey, shout out to, I bet that's a lot of y'all that owe Fedora, man. Thank you, by the way. Along with myself. Hey, thank you, my boy. Thank you again for the 5 gifted. We're going crazy. Every stream going crazy. I don't see any good pets. Oh, but that's 99,000. I would have done it. I really would have done it. If it was like a little bit cheaper. I think this is around what we're going to go for, though. Like, we see a lot of pets. I mean, Critical Striker's ass, and I can't afford. Are there no pets I could actually afford? Again? I could do this. I could start getting some damage talents with Energizing Battery, but that's, I think, that's later down the road, in my opinion. I just feel like it's not worth it. Maybe this. Oh, it has Myth Dealer. Oh, I would have done it in an instant. If that had Storm Dealer, instantaneous. I wouldn't have even thought about it, my boy. I mean, there are some pets. Yo, come on, man. I mean, why am I bothering? It's probably gonna fail anyways. I mean, I don't want to have that attitude, but, like, you know, I feel like if it's gonna fail anyways, why am I? And I might even die today. This might also be, but also that you can't think like that. That's the problem, you know, man. It's just, I feel like what does Energizing Battery do? It's Healing Current. It's Maycast Healing Current, which in my opinion, that's like like, if you're gonna have one heal, that's the one to have, because I could give up the heal over time, and I also get a burst heal from it. So it's like really good. And Sprite, I love it. I've given up the heal over time for a lot. We're gonna need something ahead of the finale, y'all. I mean, I'm not gonna use it for the finale, but I just feel like by the way, yeah, this is a pet that we have. Hopefully it's good enough. I mean, we'll see. We'll find out today. Maycast Current is insane. Yeah, but none of these, I mean, these are like, all of these are ass. Like, not one of these has a combination of talents that I could be down with. Is this just the state of, oh, wait, should I do this? Fairy, Energizing Battery, Unicorn, double resist. And I also have Sprightly in the pool. Yeah? I'm gonna do it. Wait, whoa. Wait, hold up. You gotta pay 7,500 gold and 600 crowns? Hey, yo. Wait. I thought it was this or that. Okay, hold up. I can't do that. That would break, I almost broke the rules right there, bro. I mean, I wouldn't have trained the pet. I'm a man of my word. I mean, maybe this, but that's kind of crazy to be doing on a... I've already seen this pet. Also, we've seen everything. Should I just hatch with something dumb? I mean, this isn't bad. Fairy Friend, Energizing Battery. It has Healing Current in the item card. Am I okay? Oh my, I can't speak. Is this good, y'all? Do we like this? Do not focus on the numbers. Like, that's just not good. We're not gonna do that. I think it could just get double resist and better Maycast along with Sprite. But it's probably just gonna get Sharp Shot and ruin things. I mean, I don't mind that pet. We've already seen everything else. I think we have to go for this. Don't settle. Well, I've already looked through all of them. I think that's what it is. I don't mind Sharp Shot. I don't think it's like literally the worst thing ever. If I got this exact pet, I'd be very happy. I mean, honestly, but I would rather just affix the accuracy if it ever came down to it. Chat, hot take. I think this is the best pet. Oh, wait, no, that's also Sharp Shot. Are there no non-Sharp Shot pets, really? Like, not a single one? Then I think we're screwed no matter... this is the best pet that we've seen, but apparently that's not... They don't exist otherwise. What should I do, y'all? You saw Stormbolt, but it was garbage, was it not? Chat, I would rather take my time with this, but also I know that y'all hate when I do, so I'm sorry. Maybe I go backwards? Is that like a tactic? Maybe. Brace for impact, spellproof. Oh, this is kind of a cute pet. I just feel like it's gone so badly, and that's the reason we lost, I feel like, the last time, that I would rather, you know, maybe this. Pain giver. No, but fireproof? No. 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 Ooh. Spellproof. Energizing battery. Fearless fortify. I don't mind that. Okay, so there are other pets. They just didn't show it last time. Which I don't understand the point of that. Why is it confusing? Why is it such an unintuitive thing? I just don't get it, my boy. I mean, maybe one of these will actually have like a... Did y'all like that other pet? Fireproof useful for Jabberwock? I mean, that's like one boss, I guess. I really do like this, but the midfielder's throwing me off. So I just can't do that. And everything else is a little garbage, right? God damn. Add more filters, they don't let you. I wish. I would do that in a heartbeat. They don't let you. They cap it off at 2, then expect everyone to be happy about it. I don't even mind that if at least it showed you everything, but it doesn't even show you all of it, apparently. Guys, I think that's the best pet that we want to hatch with. But I need 99,000, and I also need... Well, I don't have gold, which... Let's say I were to get the gold. I would also have to hatch it. Search for proof. Guys, look. This is what I'm doing. This is literally what I'm doing. I'm doing the thing, bro. I'm doing what I can do. I don't think we're going to get a better pet, y'all. I mean, we could go for this, but I'm not going to get Hex. I'm just not going to get it. I won't be able to unlock it. Did I miss any? Where's all the good pets? I'm confused. Because I could have sworn these existed a while ago. Am I tripping? Maybe just this? Fairy Friend, Energizing. I don't want Defender's Rampart. Or whatever it's called. It's just ass. It's going to cast, and I'm on a school where it won't matter. Maybe this. Yo, high key, I'm just going to go with this. I don't care about the numbers. It has 10 proof at the moment. Whatever. Maybe, well, I mean, can I at least get 10 proof? Am I being too picky? I feel like that at least had talents. I don't want to be here forever. This low-key already longer than... I mean, I don't... There's no pet, y'all. This kiosk is useless. At all. Like, there's nothing we can do. Or we could do this. The Sharp Shot pet. As in... Where is it? This one? It's like around here. Maybe this. Boom Tistopia. Thank you for the... Oh my god. The tier 1 6 months in advance. Thank you for the 3 years of tier 1. Thank you for the love. I can't believe this. Hey, chat. Are we... Maybe just this? Or I'm going for it. Screw it. I mean, I already have Sharp Shot anyways. This is the best that we have. Didn't even get the goddamn pet body that I wanted. Oh, wow. I've hatched 10 pets. And have 1 pet to show for it. That's cool. Alright, anyways, man. Like, really. I hate that badge because it just... Oh, I can't... See, I can't even afford the thing. I need 14k gold. I'll sell everything that I have. I'll sell everything to my name. And hopefully we'll have enough. And then we'll train the pet. And then we'll start the finale, man. I mean, is there anything that I have that... I mean, yeah, these. I feel like you don't really need these, right? I mean, if you do, I don't need them anytime soon. You feel me? Like all of those. What do you use those for? Is it pet jewels? It is, right? Like all the nickel, tungsten, like all the metals and what is that like? That's not like, you know, meta, right? If you strip, I'll send you gold. That is not what we're doing here, man. That's a wild ass thing that you just put in the chat. That's like, I would never expect anything different from Professor Goon, but still. Professor Goon, you gotta stop, man. I mean, yeah, sell these. How much do I need? Like 30k? Oh, God. 36k, basically. Do I have anything? I mean, I have that. Okay, sell that. Because why in the world do I have that? Sell that. Okay. You can sell a little bit here and there. I don't want to overdo it with the sell. I mean, yeah, I guess. Should I sell my resist gear? I feel like I'm not going to use this ever. Yeah, I was holding on to stuff before, but is that really resist gear? And also, is that really gonna help? Also, that HB robe, I might use it. We will have to see on that. I think get rid of that. Okay, we will probably be able to do this, y'all. Oh, look at this. I don't need that. Get that out of my face. What else can I sell, though? Yo, my mans. I don't want to sell that. And I have no snacks to sell. Yo, for real? I got nothing to sell. Oh, wait. Yeah, I guess just sell that. Whatever. Okay. We're here. I am utterly broke, but I mean, hey. And by the way, this item card, we can use it if we survive the arc, y'all. We're allowing enchants after arc 1, according to the rules. So this is a very, if it works, it could be literally the reward for us. If I don't get any drops, even if I survive, this might be the pet that saves us, y'all. Let's get it. What level are you? I'm already basically level 49. I'm literally about to level up from this quest. We got a large lemonade. No lemonade this time. Only good vibes. Thank you to Boom Testopia. Thank you for the 5 gifted. Big ups, Boom. Big ups, Fedora Man. Thank you both for the 5 gifted on Twitch and YouTube. Thank you for the love, y'all. Hey, y'all the goats. Y'all dead ass. Hey, big W's. I want nothing but big W's in Twitch chat. Damn, my boy, to celebrate my 3 years. Boom. Thank you, man. It means a lot, brother. That man been around since the very beginning. In case y'all don't know. I know because I would never not know. Hey, Zisco, thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you for the 2 months, my boy. Thank you for the love. Y'all, I do want to say this because I was going to say it and I was waiting for people to roll in. If y'all were here early yesterday's stream, there was a little bit of drama that popped off with me and a viewer. We talked it out in DMs. I'd like to apologize for my energy because I thought their intentions were in the wrong place. And we're on very good terms. We got respect. I just want everyone to know that. And in this age where drama starts so easily, I please urge anybody to just enjoy the content. Ignore the drama, and I never want my platform to be used against other people. I don't want y'all going places, you know, we gonna rise above it. I just wanted to say that real quick. I low-key wanted to, I should have said it earlier maybe, I don't know, but just wanted to say that, and that's not what today's about. Today's about the journey through Arc 1, my boy. Y'all talked it out 100%, and can I be honest? I feel like that's the best thing that you can do in situations like this. So yeah, you know, I don't really have beef with anyone with good intentions at the end of the day. I think that's a bad idea. Why would you do that to yourself, you know? What happened, if you don't mind me asking? It was just like people were bringing up stuff, and I thought they were doing it for the wrong reasons, but now I feel like there were some misunderstandings on both of our ends, and now we're fine. I just wanted to say that because I don't want, you know, it wouldn't sit right with me if I didn't, and I low-key feel like sometimes I talk before I talk a lot of wet before I find the whole, you know, the whole truth. And that's something I should work on. That being said, I do feel like, you know, now we're all good. You follow me? I don't think I said anything that crazy, but it didn't feel right. Anyways, that's all I want to say, man. That's all I have to say on this. Did y'all hear about energy jewels? What do you mean? The energy jewels? Nani? All right, let's see what this gets. It's like the one talent that, I mean, you know what? It's not a fail. It is, can I be real with y'all? It's like the one talent I would have preferred to get last if I were to get it. Because now I need double resist and 2 make casts. And if it gets anything else, it's a fail. Because a sharp shot is like the one talent. So this has to get double resist and 2 make casts. Because, right? So is that really where you, I mean, we'll see. I'm literally, hey, thank you to Gabba. Thank you for the 3 bomb, homie. You lost in counterweight.
You're gonna bankrupt me, Sauce.
That man donating every time he dies in a die equals delete. Hey, yo. Hey, if you're using this rule set, counterweight crazy. But that's like a luck-based thing every time. Although I think I've gotten better at it. I will say this, I've gotten a lot better. We're about to level up. So, I mean, let's go. Let's get it, my boy. But hopefully I showed y'all the stats. As far as this pet, I'm going to assume there's an epic and a rare. Yeah, that's spellproof and defy. And then we got, I'm hoping that's energizing battery at the bottom. And I guess the rares and uncommons could be sprightly and fair. Is that energizing battery at the bottom? Oh boy. I actually do not know. I hope that it is. Otherwise, that's a yikes. Hey, thank you to Peter. Thank you for the Prime as well. Thank you for the 8 months, my boy. Let's hope. You know what? We'll know right now. We'll literally know right now whether we have decent RNG. Because I purposely did this where I was about to level up but I didn't, like, you know, I wasn't quite there. But I want to level up today after we hatched. Oh my god, that man was coming at me with them. Y'all saw that mob, bro? I'm not getting pulled today. I just, you know, we have a mission. We're only one full area away from the Great Spire. It's time. Oh my, bro, wait, Andy, I heard about this, bro. Did y'all hear about? Also, y'all, we got 40. I didn't, wait, the hype train, it did start. Hey, I was about to say, there's no way we start the hype train. Big ups, y'all, for starting the hype train. I was about to say we had 40 seconds to start it. Thank you for the hype train, y'all. While the timer's running, make sure you cheer, prime, or gift. You can get all kinds of emotes. It's already level 2, so everyone that's a part of it is guaranteed an emote that they keep forever. Thank you to Stuff and More Things for the cheer. And enjoy your emote, Stuff and More Things. We got 4 minutes to level it up. The higher the level, the better the emotes. Thank you to everybody, my boy. Bro, I was about to say, did y'all hear about the... Well, I guess it's not a here thing. Did y'all notice Zenmaster Blue's channel's down? Hey, thank you to TFT the God, bro. Thank you so much, TFT. Always being a legend. Thank you for the 500 cheers. Bro, we're already at 27% on a level 2. Do I hear a level 3? Because I believe it is possible, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you guys so much for starting the hype train, y'all. Hey, am I about to... Yeah, I was about to level up. All right, so let's get this pet up right now. Now, I could defeat these hoes, but I don't have to do that. So why would I do that to myself? I ain't risking my life for nothing. Because I really think there's a chance that we die today. And if that's going to happen, let's at least do it in Malister's dungeon. Bro, the Gurtogs. Chad, is my gear worse? Is it worse than the previous time? Is the Zenmaster Blue channel down forever? I mean, I'm not like, you know, that close to him, unfortunately. I think he's a great inspiration, in my opinion. Like, I literally think he's inspired a whole group of people to make content. So yeah, it's not great, but... I mean, hopefully, you know, it's not for a bad reason. Maybe it was just a personal decision. You got to respect that at the end of the day, you know, man. Some people, you know, they move on. I don't think that it's a light decision if it was him making it, you know. So I don't want to speak on it, you know, in a bad way. Can't tell if I'm in the hype train. I don't know. But I feel like you had a part to play in starting it. So I almost feel like you should be. We'll see. Hey, let's see what this pet gets, bro. I mean... If we could get Spellproof or Defy, I would literally be so happy. I'd be so happy with that. Because then at least we could maybe make a base pet and then move past. I mean, I already got Sharp Shot, so is it that much of a base pet? I feel like me getting Sharp Shot means I should take this to Ancient. Because regardless, it's not going to get every talent that I want, right? Is that dumb? Hey, Seawolf, thank you for the 100 cheers. Y'all, we still have 2.5 minutes to get to level 3. If y'all haven't yet, if you have Amazon Prime, you can literally be a part of the hype train for free. It's easy. You get ad previewing. Thank you to everyone who's gifting as well and cheering. I appreciate y'all, man. Alrighty, y'all. Moment of truth. Yo, please, bro. Enough shenanigans. I can't have 6 pet fails in a row. Yo, this is actually like... I don't know, man. This is like borderline ridiculous. How do I never get... I'm hatching with pets that have 5 other talents, and it keeps getting the same one over and over again. Like, at this point, it's not even like a meme. So it's just another time where I just can't make a better pet. Okay. I guess we'll train this pet up. So if y'all are wondering why I've started training this pet up to Mega, it's because every day I've failed. So now I'm training a pet that I didn't even want to get to Epic all the way to Mega, if y'all don't know what's happening. It's just crazy. I might have to get this ultra rare, and I hope it's a good ultra rare. Your base pet has fire talents? I'm aware. I'm aware that my base pet has fire talents. Are you aware that the pet that I hatched with has 3 Maycasts and 2 resist talents? Or are we choosing to not say that part? Because I don't understand the purpose of that comment. Not trying to be rude. I just don't understand. I don't understand, man. And I'm really not trying to be rude. The pets on this run are so cursed. No, it's because of the stupid Willcast pet change, bro. They removed these pets without all these sticky talents, and now you're stuck. And you're just stuck. What do you do? I hope that doesn't ruin us, y'all. All right, let's go do this dumbass quest, man. Well, so I guess we're just gonna try to survive large parts of Arc 2 with this pet. I'm asking for 2 talents not to fail in a row, and 6 times in a row that hasn't happened. I don't know anymore, man. I feel like at a certain point, that's like, I don't know. That's just a little crazy. Oh, I don't have Prism. Oh, whatever. Maybe the Death one will join. I mean, am I dumb? Like, this is how you make pets, right? Hey, yo, TFT with the 5 gifted. We got a 91% level 2 trade with the 5 gifted. Thank you for the love, my boy. Hey, I appreciate it. Thank you, hey, TFT. Big shout out. Thank you for the 5 gifted and the 500 cheers. Y'all should definitely redeem the hype train emotes if y'all haven't yet. It's a banger. Hey, what did y'all get? Hey, that's how you start. I got that. That's crazy. Thank you for the love, TFT. What y'all get, bro? What is this? A confetti hype? Big ups my confetti hypers. In terms of drops and pet talents, yeah, it's bad, bro. Hey, Peking Duck Pancakes, thank you for the 2 bomb. I appreciate it, my boy. Thank you to Peking Duck Pancakes. We need to start banning people that are talking about banning people. Who's talking about banning people? There's no banning here. I'm just sad that this keeps happening. And I don't think that it makes sense at this point. I mean, I'll try to go for this man's. I guess, you know. I saw her chat. I'm not going crazy. Oh, yeah, Blue's channel. Dude, I don't know. I have no answers for this. Not that you should expect me to, but I was never close with them. I wish. Seems like a chill dude, though. Yeah, but I'm assuming it's a personal decision, y'all. Gotta respect it, you know. Just reset Wizard for fresh pet RNG. What, just give up on the run? Okay, but I could easily make a pet by the time we get to where I died, right? I could. It's just gonna be annoying. I think it's just gonna be an annoying run because of the, like, it's just like extremely bad pet RNG. So I don't know what to do at this point. Do I just keep trying until I make an adult pet? I literally have to, right? Or do I just say screw it and use an adult pet anyways that has Fire Giver manifested? I feel like there's no way. Right? There's no way I should be doing that. I think try to kill the storm, by the way. I don't know. I really, guys, I don't know anymore. Keep gambling? You think so? Dude, it's 6 pets in a row. They keep failing. What do I do about that? They literally refuse to get the talents I'm hatching for. I mean, it's fine, man. I'm gonna let that not affect my performance today. But I will say this is exactly why I had problems last run. And this almost seems worse. But maybe we've learned things in the meantime. I don't know, man. I hope we've learned something. Because otherwise, good lord, we're even more screwed. Yo, let's get JK, man. How you doing, my boy? Alrighty. I mean, that's not worth it now, is it? Alrighty. Let's talk to Malaka, man. I mean, the good news is there's only 1 boss in this area. I think there's only 1 boss in both of the areas before the Great Spire. It's worse than last run. But I mean, double resist is still better than I had before, right? I think if this had energizing battery, it'd be a better pet.
Right,
hey, thank you to Hog Waterfish. Thank you for the 2 bomb, my boy. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. I am going to take this pet to Mega if I literally can't trade anything else. And I'm hoping that that's not a mistake, y'all. We'll have to see. Thank you guys so much for all the gifteds, all the donos. Hey, it's a hype stream. I'm mad that we started off like that, though. I'm mad, bro. I always get upset about this. I feel like there's been a universal experience with this run. Every beginning of the stream, we make a pet that I farmed 100k golds worth just to get. I hatched with a triple mate cast, double resist pet after scrolling through 10 minutes of pets, and then it immediately fails. How's that okay? How is that set of events gonna keep happening? Oh my god, man. Yo, what's good, Kaval? How you doing? What are you expecting at Mega? If by some miracle it doesn't fail, I would love if one of the uncommons could be Fairy. If by some miracle it doesn't fail. But I think it's gonna get Fire Giver. And then we're gonna be really out of luck. I could weave into Fire, and I guess I will just do that, but I don't know, man. Your die equals deletes have renewed my Wiz obsession. This run is holding on by a thread right now. We need something to go our way. Maybe we'll get a bunch of good gear today. I'm hoping. I will. Oh, should I buy crowns? I got like no crowns.
There you are.
But I should. We'll be okay. Oh. Yes. Put that on. Oh my god. They're actually giving me gas. Okay. We got some, you know, damage and HP and whatnot. I'll take it, bro. I feel like that's like the best that we could ask for sometimes, you know, man? How many damn spiders do we have to defeat, bro? I mean, it's fine. Should I just fight these hoes? They're not really easy, but whatever, right? I can just Blade Tempest. How about we train and hatch the school level pet? Oh, do you think that's better? Are those guaranteed anything? I feel like we should allow school pets. Is that worth it? Like, could that get something? Like, is that gonna get spell proof or like dealer? I feel like those are the talents that we kind of need to get in. You feel me, bro? You think you can beat Malister with the starter deck? I got a Dragonspyre deck. That's the one thing. I said it in the intro, but in case y'all are rolling through, this is our first full stream with not a starter deck. So the drop gear only rule, it has affected us very, very badly. But I guess at least one part of it's okay, which is the fact that, you know, we got a deck and whatnot. It's not the worst thing that could happen, right? It's just the first quest that you get as a reward, period, you know? I think we just pass until we can Tempest. They got storm talents like dealer in pool. Okay. So maybe that's what we do. I just don't understand what's... Chat, I'm not doing anything wrong, right? I'm just hatching with a pet trying to get to adult. Like, that's just RNG, right? To get an adult pet, to get 2 out of the 5 ass talents you're hatching for, I feel like that's just RNG. It's just been extremely not in my favor. I don't even think that Fire Giver is like sticky or whatever. Like, maybe it is, but by adult, for it to always manifest first, that's just RNG. There's no way it's not. I mean, do I just, you know, these hoes are easier. Hey, yo, speed running, my boy. But yeah, maybe that's what I do. Maybe the level 48. That's just so crazy. That's genuinely so nuts. I mean, maybe. I guess we'll have to see. Enchanted Armament hatching is cursed. Maybe it's the Enchanted Armament. I mean, it looked like a good pet to me. It's fine. You know what? We're not going to dwell on it. I mean, I feel like that's easier said than done, but we're just not going to dwell on it, man. It is what it is. Starter deck is technically given by the tutorial. I mean, hey, even worse. My ass said Unicorn Way before. But literally, it is a Unicorn Way ass deck, bro. RNG for sure, but ideally, you want the talents to line up side by side. I don't think that's a real thing. I'm pretty sure things can, like, manifest one step below where their parent had it. So I still don't think that's, like, a real... I could be wrong about that, but I don't think where it is on a pet is even a big determining factor, necessarily. Like, I think it can be. Like, you can tell where a talent is, sure. And I've seen some boot out other talents, like, that is a thing, but not this hard, bro. No way it's been this hard. Pet hatching's so complicated, people are superstitious. Literally, so you can't tell. You can't tell at this point. And if you enjoyed the gifted member, it had to have been Fedora Man, right? Hey, Fedora Man, big shout out, my boy. Thank you. Thank you to everyone who's gifted subs today. Boom, TFT, and my man's Fedora Man. Thank you for the gifteds, y'all. Oh, pop. Get him out of here. Oh, dude, we have damage now. This is our first... Oh, that would have been cool. Okay. We do have some damage now. This is, like, actually big. I feel like we've been waiting. Is this our first boots that gave damage? That's outrageous. I don't think we've gotten some that gave health and damage in so long. Did he get a rogue? This is, I think, also from the main storyline. But yeah, it's just HP and damage. But it's good. We do have something at least. Right? Otherwise, we'd be in a lot of trouble, y'all. Spend $1 on hatching elixir. I guarantee that expect gets all the talents you need. I mean, I have an energy elixir. But that's not going to do anything. That literally will do nothing for us. Unfortunately. So I don't know what to do about it. It's fine. It wasn't going to affect today. Today, our goal is to not die on the way up to the Great Spire. And make it even further. And hopefully, maybe get some good gear. We will be opening the chest, so maybe. I feel like that might be a bigger thing, right? If you have a double resist sprite pet. I can't believe we made a double resist sprite pet and just couldn't get anything close ever since. I think that's a part I wasn't expecting, bro. Do I like Panda Express? I love Panda Express. What are you talking about, bro? The orange chicken, unironically. I know that's like a basic order. It's just, there's something about Panda Express orange chicken that I think, you know, you gotta have it in your lifetime, bro. I feel like people are missing out otherwise. Is that a hot take? How's that a hot take? That's like the most mid take of all time. Wait, Chad, I didn't realize all these tool crates were just here. Yo, normally I'm like going everywhere except where I need to go to get these. Oh, they're literally just here. Yo, I've been doing this quest round my whole life, my boy. I stopped playing Wizard101, but you're making me miss it. Well, then come back. You know, a lot of people say stuff like that, and I feel like that means you never actually stopped loving Wiz. Hot take, you know, man? Which, I don't want to be dramatic, but I feel like that is what it means. You feel me, my boy? Alrighty. Is this the boss fight now?
That's all of them.
I think so, right? Yeah. Oh my god, are we already done with this area? That's how you do it, my boy. See, I told y'all, bro. We're not, you know, we're not taking our sweet time today. I think it's a storm boss, though. Okay, so do that. I guess we're gonna keep our pet, and we have, like, TCs and whatnot. I guess. I would have loved to have another pet on by now, man. You've been grinding for couch potatoes? Hey, what you farming? Gulchers? I feel like if you're not farming Gulchers, that's an L tactic. Where the hell am I going, man? This place too easy to get lost in, bro. You're taking out Mali. I mean, that's still on the, you know, that's still on my list of hopes and dreams, man. It's gonna be hard. I mean, we're getting some gear. I think last run we had some really, really good stuff drop from the labyrinth. I have gotten a theme to drop from the labyrinth. I got this. Is it worth giving up pip chance for HP? In my opinion, no. Because I'd much rather just give up... Where is it? I'd rather do that. I'd rather give up 12 damage for 160 health if I really do need HP. So I think that might still happen. I am very lost, chat. I'm sorry. Just beat Malister and got my Grandmaster robe. Bro, that's what I need to happen. I feel like... Bro, we had that robe for a while, did we not? The HP. I mean, there's got to be better RNG ahead. There's just got to be. I refuse to believe that only worse RNG can happen. I just refuse to believe it. Alrighty. Is this a storm boss? I know there is a storm boss. I think this might be a fire boss. And the storm boss is after, as in the one in the next area, the forum. Let's get it, my boy. We about to make a beeline to the Great Spire right now. Was running the boars. Oh, ew. Yo, that drop rate abysmal. I ain't gonna lie. But hey, you know what? Oh, now you're farming Gulchers? Never mind, never mind. I was about to say, bro.
Fed all the humans.
Okay.
Slain.
We have fire shields.
This distraction.
Is this whole hard? Can he drop stuff? Can't they all drop stuff? I'm second. Alright, just because I'm second and he can get power pips, I'm just gonna shield so that I don't get like double buffed hit. Because if I see a blade into a hit, I'll be salty. And that is something that I am gonna be paying attention to if I'm second. I mean, kill the minion with the Tempest and then kill the boss, right? Why is that hoe getting every power pip? Hold up. Nah. Wobble. I'll use it on the boss, maybe. I don't want a shield break into a big hit either. I mean, now we're safe, I guess. So what do I do? Blade Tempest? I think that's fine. Whatever they do, as long as, you know, as long as it's not a buffed fire hit, I think we're okay. My man said, you know, man spits on you when he talks. Yeah, that man literally was spitting. Yo, what's good, Ivy Kaylee? Welcome to the Arc 1 finale, everybody. Bro, I feel like if the pet hadn't failed, I'd be so goddamn gassed. It's fine. I still think you gotta take it, you know, take it easy. We're trying every day, you feel me? That's all we can do. It's not like we're doing not our best. Why does that man's have 8 pips? I mean, I'll do this because of the shield. Wait, what's the school of his natural attack? Is it fire? Okay. Well, that's why I shielded my boy. That would have been bad. A 40 trap 6 pip? That would have been bad, bro. I have a feeling this run is the one. I'm hoping. I mean, I feel better about this run because I think I'm better at the game as a storm. I do feel that way. And like that's not bad. Chat, maybe I should hatch the Sprite Queen pet, even though it has a selfish. Cause like, I feel like the pet feels the most OP when it does that, right? Maybe I'll do that instead. And just assume that was the right way to go about it, maybe. More make casts in the pool. Maybe that's what we'll do next. I don't have a hatching timer, so that's a tomorrow thing. Alright, the pet's, the minion's dead. Good. Now, I would have done this if I could have, but I literally can't. It'll be gone by the time I can do it. Sprightly's amazing. And I have Sprite Queen, right? So maybe? Oh, Warlord Shield Break. Hey, yo. What are we doing? That hoe had 3 pips and he fire cannon? No, I see them, bro. I see them. Trash, do I do the Wild Bolt now that I've damaged? I feel like it's the only way to go about it, you know? It's the only logical choice. Now that we have a little bit of damage, I fizzled, didn't I? Damn it. Okay, let me shut my ass up and not throw. Maybe this into a Triton. Actually, that's way better. Now, what is he gonna do? Can he buff into a Elephant? Ooh. Why you early? Am I early? Like by a couple of minutes. I don't think I'm that early. I still feel like I'm very bad at scheduling things. And I'm working on it, man. This is not where I want to be. But sometimes, you know, changing a lot on your channel and your life, like, you know, you gotta, like, pace yourself. That's where I'm at right now. I mean, that did do a lot, and he still has a lot of pips left. Is there a chance that he could just spam that and I die? He would have to do 3, right? Like, there's no way he's doing all that. Then you need 1 more buff to kill. What is that? Okay. I mean, surely we're Tritoning or Stormzilling and we're vibing, right? We're literally Tritoning no matter what, actually. You ain't got this. What are you doing? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. The more AoEs we see today, the better it is for us. This is a solo die equals delete. Every AoE is a bad move. As long as it's the boss that's doing it. Are we in the next area, y'all? We better be. Did you bring dinos today? I'll bite them. I'll bite them, my boy. Yeah, I needed the right fuel today. So yes, I have taken the proper, you know, the protocol has been followed. The Dino Nugget protocol. Yeah, look, barely killed. Wait, but this is good, bro. I feel like we are hitting a little harder. Fidelity foot wraps? Is that? What is fidelity? It's some ass, apparently. Okay, never mind. Damn, bro. Damn, that would have been nice. But that could he have dropped a storm thing? I bet he could have. I mean, it's fine, man. Is Shy still tied on the most kills with the rat? Yeah, they both killed me twice. They're like, if I see them like in public, like hands are being thrown. They're like the ultimate ops, my boy. All right, are we getting the Dragonspyre wand, by the way? Like, I would really love that. If they would be so nice.
Now you need to
reassemble
the staff.
If they could be so bold.
To
I think that's the only power upgrade we're getting unless we get lucky with the drop, y'all. Bro, this has like become like a no dropped gear either rule. Only quest reward ass run. Because the wand we're about to get is a quest reward. This is a quest reward. This is a quest reward. The boots we literally just got from doing a quest. This is also a quest reward. Was this a quest reward? I feel like I don't know when we got it. I just saw it in my inventory. I was like, I'm not selling that. But I feel like it is. The way, it's not that good. Like, so I feel like I'm leaning towards. So that's kind of nuts, is it not? Oh my God, man. And the pet might as well be a goddamn quest reward. What'd I get? Oh, okay. They're giving me HP. I actually like that, like a lot. If I'm gonna not, you know what? I'll do it. If I'm not going against a storm, I don't mind it. Now, what does that mean? I don't have extra resist? It's all good. You have extra HP, so anytime they don't hit storm, it's a good thing.
On the hot metal of the fire forge, you assemble the staff.
Okay.
You then attach the crystal
do I get the wand?
to the staff.
Please. Please, bro, please. Anything for the wand.
You've done it.
Oh, daddy. Finally, y'all. We can start with the goddamn power pip. Finally. It only took forever, my boy. Oh my God. Okay, so now we finally have an upgrade. You know what? A lot of upgrades today. We got like 1700 health, 20 damage, a starting pip. I'll be able to Tempest some way easier now. Alrighty. Yeah, this part is very, very quick as well. It's weird. I feel like the last bit of Dragonspyre, they knew that we wanted to get to the final dungeon. They made it quickums. As it should be, my boy. I'm still mad about the pet. Did I miss anything? I got the Dragonfire staff, and my pet failed. That's all you missed. There's been no close calls. Not that there would have been. There's only one boss fight that we fought today. And that hoe was easy, bro. What if you verse a storm boss uses a myth shield? I mean, I would still take the power pip every time. If I could get a wand that gives me a power pip and a myth wanted, I'd take it. 100%. But I feel like, what are the odds that that's about to happen, right? And at this point, beggars cannot be choosers, my boy. Olympus not possible. Not without enchants, I don't think. I could do it, like, now. Because I'm a level 50. But I feel like, unless you're doing it way above the level, to the point where it doesn't even matter, like, I don't know. I don't think it's worth it. Would you run Barkingham? Again, it would be without enchants if I were to do it. Because we said no enchants in Arc 1. Basically, no enchants through level 50. I think it's another way to look at that. So I can't do Mount Olympus, Barkingham. It does make me speedrun the Arc 1, which I think is cool. And then we do other dungeons later. You feel me? That's how I've been. I like it, y'all. I like that idea. Alrighty. Wait, is this also a boss fight? It's the myth boss or whatever, right? Or the fire boss or something? It is. Okay. Let's get this bread, y'all. Let's get this bread. Oh boy, I'm really like, I'm locked in today. At least in the combat part. Because everything else clearly is not going your boy's way, man. You doing Brisk Breeze? I don't think that's worth it, is it? I mean, it might be. I don't know. Alright, this one is like a very easy kill. Yeah, we need a Drake egg. We love that. I love that we're here. It's actually, oh. Damn, bro. I hope we don't die today, man. I mean, to be very fair, yeah, the pet RNG sucks, but it's still way better than I thought we would have by now. It is better. I just think we got so lucky early that we didn't expect... We didn't expect to not get lucky at all after. I think that's what happened. All good, you know. Got to solo hard bosses. What you talking about? Got to solo everything today. Let's go with Malister the Undying. This might be a long stream. Oh, you might got to do the Stormlord quest. I'm not doing Stormlord before Great Spire, though. Why? Because you never had it if you didn't do side quests before Great Spire until the most recent update. And I feel like that kind of breaks it. Then you could just spam it. They balance a lot of Celestia around having 7-pip AoEs, so by then I think it's fine. I don't think the Great Spire is balanced around 7-pip AoEs. I could be wrong. Maybe it was. Rank 7 spells also released months after Dragonspyre. Yeah, I don't think it was like... If we're keeping the original intent, like, alive, I don't think we do it. So, yeah, I'm not doing that part. We're basically one full area away. Because the Drake Hatchery, y'all might remember, we've already been here. So after we defeat the boss at the top here, that's basically the last thing we do. I think it's a minion, a boss, we're at the forum, you know? Between these gear drops and the new deck, I have faith we beat Mali. I mean, not bad. I feel like at the end of the world, they, like, give you a lot. Because they feel bad, maybe? Because, bro, if you don't have gear better than what they give you, that's bad. Like, you're down atrocious. Do I have anything? Oh, I don't have... Okay. I don't have a TC blade. You still have the forum? Yeah, but it's, like, so quick. It's literally, like, a few minions and one boss. It's, like, very, very quick. So, we're gonna be there soon. I purposely wanted noties to drop, and then, you know, people roll through. And then we started the craziness. Yeah, bro, this is going to be an even harder run than anything we've done before. So I am fiending for drops. If I'm being honest, I am fiending. But I like the starting power pip. That should make things a lot better, right? Like a lot better? That's what I'm hoping. So close to those big donuts from Abby and whoever else said they'd chip in. Oh my god, yeah. Wait, y'all, how much money is on the line if I win today, man? If they said that if I get a girl character through first arc, they would be, you know. Also, it's Olavi, not Avi. In case, I mean, you know, I know the names. I know my viewers like that, you feel me? Yo, Lerone, we talked about that, bro. Or Lerone, I'm sorry. I apologize. If you want to hate me, I'm sorry. I called him Lerone. I said his name like it was Leroy. I said, what was low-key the most underwhelming death? We had... I mean, dude, the Wizard City deaths have been bad. Dragon's Eye Dagger. Another flop of a goddamn drop. That's called a flop drop. I mean, you could use a potion. I think you're going to use another one. Before the boss at the top of this. Okay. I mean, I feel like we're doing a good job. Now that we have a starting power pip, it should be easier to kill them. You just Blade Tempest. Or Blade Trap Tempest. Whatever works. You looking... Hey, thank you, Air Balloon. I dressed up for the finale today. A little bit, you know. I was like, today I gotta deliver. You feel me? I don't know, man. The streams have been so crazy recently. Chad, have y'all, will y'all remember this week? Will y'all remember this run if I died today? I'll remember it. It's been crazy. I played the game in a way that I never thought I'd play it. With the starter deck. It is, like, if I do die, we still proved something wild with this one. And that's all that matters. Bella, thank you for the gifted sub. Hey, my man's White Moozy. Enjoy the gifted, my boy. Welcome to the members squad. Bro, we are less than 50 away from the big 600 YouTube members. Thank you to everyone who's gifted. A bunch of people gifted today. Thank you to everyone who joins as well. Thank you to all my people that sub on Twitch as well. We're aiming for 1,400 Twitch subs and 600 YouTube members for the month of April, y'all. That's a big goal. I'm gonna need all of y'all that have Amazon Prime to sub. Maybe if y'all are feeling like it's a gift, obviously never obligated, always appreciated. I don't know what her name is. What, this person? Valeska. Okay. Her name is Valeska, my boy. I need proof you got. Oh, I'm gonna need proof you got those gifteds enabled. Wait, have you just never been able to gift Cookie? I feel like it's definitely a glitch if it is enabled. But I believe Cookie, bro. Yeah, if y'all don't know, every time like someone gifts a member on YouTube, there's an algorithm that determines who the most active people are. They're more likely to get a member. But Cookie's extremely active. Like, I've seen them in every video, bro. So, hey, Cookie, don't worry. I know that you're active. I hope you know that I know. You feel me? I mean, are we still going for Tempest? Wait, I feel like something's happened. The power pip and the damage? I feel like a little something's cooking, my boy. Valeska's low-key got it down. Yeah, that's a wild sentence. Things I never thought I would read, my boy. I mean, you could do that. What's the worst that you could do? A minnow? So I'm not going to shield anyways. Right? Just in case. I think it's a clear-cut case of kill before the storm shield. And go crazy on him. Go crazy. What Valeska do? Stop. Hey. Y'all cannot be doing that right now. It is not the time or place. Y'all on the wrong website right now, my boy. I mean, that's fine. A little AoE. I better not be worried about a regular boss today, man. Then again, they do get kind of hard. How many bosses are even left in the whole thing? There's one in this area, one in the next area left, and that's it, right? Oh, I'm excited, man. I'm excited, but I hope we don't throw. I mean, Bubble. I think Bubble into anything should do it. Right, dude? 200 between me and Is Olavi here? Oh my, that's a lot. Hey, you know what? Thank you for the motivation, y'all. I really do want this run to beat Arc 1. Obviously, that's our first big obstacle. I want this run to go so far, dude. I just think we deserve it for our suffering. I think do that, and that should kill the boss, right? It's a blade, a bubble, a boost, and 2 traps on a pretty decent hit. And then I get another triple buff hit right out of it, right? Oh, they didn't really. It didn't kill. Should I Tempest out of it? Why do I feel like these things should be killing and then they're not, my boy? Oh, that's what I wanted to avoid, though. It's exactly what I wanted to avoid, but they did it. Thank you to my man's No Stick. Thank you for the prom, my boy. Enjoy the after viewing. Thank you so much for the love. Shout out to my primers. Hey, maybe do that. I don't think I'm dead if I do that first, actually. Right? That way we break the shield. Maybe I hit max. Oh my god, I did. Hey! Okay. I mean, yeah, we're cutting it a little bit close, but I think, you know, we still got, like, you know, a little... I love this little combo, dude. Galvanic and Bubble. Okay. You know, if I were second, this was not well played. But I'm first. And I think we're totally fine. It got closer than I would have liked, but that's just, you know... I'm still not really... I don't have a good idea of the damage that I could do, bro. Thank you to Congrats. Thank you for the 2 bomb. Oh my god, this little 5 bolts in a row thing. I'll try. For the people, I'll try. Hey, thank you to JK Man as well. Thank you for the 2 months. Thank you to JK Man for the 2 months. Thank you to Congrats for the 2 bomb. I appreciate it, my boy. Bop! Okay, at least she's dead. I think they had to die. Otherwise, we were playing a little too reckless. I'm gonna try for y'all, man. Yeah, I think we could just do this and kill before, you know, pet updates. It failed again. It got Giver today. It's been either canny or giver or cheeky or whatever the garbage. It's fine, man. It's just I'm butthurt. I am butthurt. I don't think we could die to a 3-pip hit, right? And we just gotta power and get out of here. There we go. That's what we do out here. Okay, that was a little bit closer than I would have liked. So maybe, I don't know, lock in. Lock in, king. Okay, didn't get anything. Or lock in, queen. My bad, my bad. Sorry, I apologize. Alrighty. I think we're about to level up. My man said no dirty soda. What does that mean? Oh, you'll get Taco Bell and try the dirty soda? Wait, you mean the dirty lemonade? Bro, it was so bad. Oh my god, that's the worst thing I put in my mouth in my life. Have y'all ever had Taco Bell dirty lemonade? I really thought that the Uber Eats driver or DoorDash driver or whoever, I thought they were, as I ordered, so this specific time, I ordered it through DoorDash or something like that. I thought the dude was pissed off at me and nutted in my thing. Like, I really, or something. It tasted bad, bro. Or something. Like, I thought he, like, screwed with it. I don't think that's what happened. I think we're vibing. I don't think that's, you know, I think it just tasted bad. Or I don't know, something, you know? Maybe not that, but, like, I thought he got pissed off at me. The way it tasted. I really, that was the only logical, you know? Product, thank you for the prime. Thank you for the 8 months. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the love. Alrighty. Yeah, we still have the right pet on. Okay. We're about to level up, by the way, y'all. Nah, no lie. I was about to leave a bad review, and then I had to look up what dirty lemonade was, and then I understood. Apparently, it's just ass. Normal people would just say spit. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, whatever, you know, or like peed or something. I don't know. I guess peeing is also crazy. Also, if you pee in a drink, how are you going to stop once you started? So, like, how you're going to, like, it's going to get all over the place. You'll know. You'll know if they did that, you know? Not the Baja Blast. I've had so much Baja Blast in my life, you know, man. So I just thought, Coca-Cola and coffee creamer. Is that what it is? Is it coffee creamer that they put in it? It does not taste, like, it's clearly unhealthy and it tastes bad. That's such an L combo, dude. If something's gonna taste good, but it's unhealthy, then I kind of get it. Like, okay, trade-off, you feel me? How you gonna taste bad and also, like, be bad for you? That's crazy.
Even now, I can...
All right, the level up, huge. Now, I want to say, should we just get done with this area and then train the pet? Because I feel like that's 1,700 health, by the way. It's kind of crazy. Okay, I'm gonna use the one last blade that we have here. If I deck fell. Or maybe we just beat this man's up before anybody joins. I don't mind that either. I really don't mind that. Oh my god, guys, we're level 50. Okay, so here's the deal. We have Archmastery now. I know I'm gonna get this question. And if y'all see this question, I'd appreciate if y'all could answer it if I don't see it. I'm not allowing the use of Archmastery as per the rules till I'm out of Arc 1. That's just a rule that we made. I think that's totally fair. Otherwise, it gets kind of wild. Because then I could just fairy everything with a life pip. And that's, like, extremely unfair, too. I'm keeping everything as close to the normal experience as possible. Maybe if I'd gotten a life mastery drop. I don't think that's possible, though. But maybe if I'd gotten that, we wouldn't be, you know. Then maybe I'd use that. You follow me? Alright, that's, like, really rude that just happened, by the way. Like, extremely. I mean, I'll just do that in Tempest, right? I think we're vibing. You can get it in Tower of Elephant and Waterworks. Yeah, but I'm level 50. So, no. I don't think they had masteries in the game back at this time, right? Or did they? I know it was a big level 60-ish thing. I actually forget. Like mastery amulets. Guys, what is y'all's opinion about mastery amulets in PvP? So I saw this PvP video, and maybe y'all saw it on your feed as well. There was this dude running fire. His name is Impriction. He was running fire with Ice Dual School and a life mastery. And bro, he was doing nothing short of cooking his opponents alive. Like, it was crazy. But I almost feel like, how you gonna be the master of all elements, my boy? Like, that's crazy. I'm really fizzing like this. I mean, I'll do this. I don't think it matters, but just to be safe, you know? I heard you're teaching history of Wiz soon. Yeah, history of Wizard101. I am. At Stanford, yup. They did hit me up. They saw, you know, like, they just hit me up, like, the alumni network, you know? They were like, yo, like, we see you doing your thing. You want to teach, you know? Like, it's like a side activity type of thing for me. A little side quest. Don't mind me, you feel me? I better get the What is it? The hammer? Better get it from this man's, by the way. If I'm gonna fizzle 3 damn times. The universe does not want you to Tempest. Yeah, I feel the universe does not want this to be easy. I mean, then again, if everything went perfectly, it would be boring. That's the only bright side. Y'all don't know when I could die because the gear is just ass. So I feel like that's good for the content.
You have recovered for us this.
All right, why don't I do this last boss real quick? Because I'm not going to level up. And then I'll train my pet. How about that, y'all? And then we're in the forum. The very last area, which only has 1 boss remaining. Which is nuts, my boy. Oh my god, man. I'm scared, y'all. I mean, the first 4v1 you're guaranteed first, so I guess there's no reason to be scared about that. Also, do I not have... Are there no health wisps? They put no health wisps. Okay. Well, hold up. I ain't walking on in there. Hold up, my boy. Pretty sure someone gooned to death. What are y'all talking about? Why do y'all do this? I need to know, man. He drops deck. I wouldn't mind that. Wait, low key? What is it called? Like a snow crusher deck? I will take that all day, bro. All right, you know what? When we go train our pet, we'll get potions. It'll be after this. But why don't I get the wisps here? Alrighty. I mean, so far, we haven't struggled with the bosses. I don't think anything too stupid has happened. So I say we go in. Don't like, you know, don't underestimate these hoes. Because that's going to be a problem. Yeah, we are second. I really feel like you want to go for a Tempest out of a Stormwing, you know? Maybe? You definitely want a Windstorm if you get a new pip because it's just better. Some of your one-liners are zesty. What does that mean, bro? What? Hey, can you give me an example? I genuinely want to know what you mean by that. And I'm not saying this like I need to know. I'm not, this isn't an option. You're gonna have to tell me what you mean by that. Oh, down. Okay. Oh. Well, damn, okay. Not in my drink. That's not a one-liner. That was a serious concern. I drank something that someone delivered to me that was like, it tasted so crazy that I thought foul play had to be involved. That has nothing. Taco Bell needs to get themselves, you know, they need to figure that out, my boy. I kind of feel like you should do that and just Wild Bolt. I don't know. It just feels like the right thing to do. Maybe I'll want it first, you know? I can give you an example. What is that? That's just me asking what they're casting. There's nothing zesty about that, bro. Whatever that's supposed to mean. Oh! Bop! Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Also, I shouldn't have moaned after I burped after talking about... Low-key, what? I don't help myself, do I? Hey, oh, I didn't do that. That was my cousin, Rakesh. He's in the background. He's in the background. That wasn't me. It just looked like it, but like it wasn't me. It's my cousin. It's not... He's living with me right now. Times are tough. I'm splitting my 1 bedroom with my cousin. Alright, do that. I think, yeah, I mean, a triple buffed Wild Bolt. I think we deserve to hit max bolt right now. I really think we deserve it. And we're gonna get 5 in a row, bro. That's what, you know? Let's get it, my boy. What is that? A elephant? Okay. Get your ass out of here. Get your bum cheeks out of here. I called you yesterday afternoon and you didn't return my call. Bro, I kid you not. I don't look at my phone until after I'm done streaming for the day. Most of the day. Because I can't focus. So that's not my fault. 240. So that could have done 2,000 and it did that little. Now nuts that is. Well, you have to do this, otherwise it's like that, whatchamacallit, the aura didn't matter, you know? It's kind of awful. My man said, leak his? What, you gonna leak my number? Why you gonna leak my number, man? I called you yesterday afternoon. Yeah, but I record videos during the afternoon. I am a hard-working gentleman. Alright, man? You just gotta, you know? It is what it is. Sucks to suck. Oh my god, speaking of things on my phone. Guys... And my cousin. Speaking of my cousin too. Guys, I'm going to be cat-sitting Aurora for over a month, bro. So all the Aurora lovers can rejoice. I bet so many of y'all don't even know about Aurora. If y'all don't know, there's a cat that I occasionally cat sit named Aurora. She's gonna be in the background for 5 weeks. Now, I'm gonna have to like really prepare for this mentally, because last time she low-key drove me nuts. So I'm asking for advice, actually. Is there maybe a way for me to protect my wires? Does anybody have any suggestions? Like wire protectors or something? Because she be chewing on wires every now and then. That's the only thing that I have a problem with. Everything else is vibes. That did do a lot of damage, by the way. We're not going to die to a fizzle, right? There's bitter spray. I have that. It didn't work. It made her chew on it more. So that didn't work. I'm honestly, I don't understand why it made her do that, but she did. I think we can kill before, you know. It was actually shocking. So I put this like bitter lemon spray and she started going crazy. She sniffed it, licked it, and then bit the wire. She went through the whole, like, so it's just her, bro. Cable management off the floor. I kind of already did that. That's kind of what worked. But I just, you know, when I'm sleeping and whatnot, she's gonna still have access, right? I mean, I guess I could just sleep in a way. I could maybe sleep with her in my bedroom and just close the door and we can sleep together. And then I'm at my setup, so at the rest of the day, so like she's not gonna do anything, you know? Maybe that's what I gotta do. Should I just do this? I feel like this kills. Sleep on the wires, that's a good idea. That's a good idea. Okay. Annoying. Very annoying. I'm not dead to anything. Ooh, there is a combo that I could die to. Like a low pipit into a... I mean, he's not doing anything. My boy, get your ass out of here. This man trying to be a problem. Yo, so he can drop stuff? Is that what it is? Yo, please, bro. If you keep her in your room at night. Yeah, the food, water, litter box. I'm saying that's what, like, maybe I put it there. Is it unhealthy to sleep in the same room as a litter box, though? At this point, maybe I don't. I take the L. Spring Bloom deck. That's so obviously a life deck and not what we want. I mean, all good, man. They just want to keep dookying on our dreams. You know, man, that's what's happening. And frankly, I just don't understand that mentality. How many more fights till Malister? So we just finished the Drake Hatchery part. And we also finished the Crystal Grove. We just have the Forum left. There's one boss fight in the Forum. And a bunch of minions. But honestly, even that part, I think we're going to be quick. We're basically there. It's annoying that they add those, but, you know. Hey, we're on a speed run. We're on a speed run right now. I told y'all that I would really try to do it early. There's a high chance if we survive today, we will do Celestia or Wizard City. Guess we're either doing Celestia or Wizard City a little bit today,
You
right?
have hatched.
Alrighty. I want to get out of this area and then train my pet. Because there's nothing more to do here, right? I think. Can we just talk and then leave? If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, if I'm in Wizard City by the end of the stream. Oh my god, bro. I'm not giving up until I at least have a shot at beating Shababa. That run, if I die again, I will be giving up. Because at that point, it's like, bro, like, what's happening? Well, but I don't want to say I'm going to give up. Y'all wouldn't want that either. I just want revenge, man. I want to beat Arc 2. I really want to do all of, like, 0 to 100 on a storm with this rule set. I think I would consider that literally a victory. Like, everything else, I do want to try it. But at the very least, I could be like, okay, that was a goal, you know? It's just, I think it's just going to be so hard, you know, man? I mean, but also, it's such W content if we do it. It would just be genuinely ridiculous, bro. I don't know, man. That's just a part of me. Now that I, like, have thought about it, I want it, you know? That's who I am, man. I think if you die, you need to try it again. Oh, if you delete again? Wait, if you have to see if it's actually possible if it's Shababa. It is possible. Anything is possible. It's just, you know, extremely hard. I think that's, you know. But also, yeah, I'm not giving up. You heard it here first, ladies. I'm not giving up. Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard it here. Alrighty. Yeah, the Forum, we're in the last bit. So 135 HP versus 160, so that's better. Interesting. Alright, let's train our pet. And then it's time for the Forum, y'all. I mean, I'm literally just gonna get very, very... I'm just gonna put the snacks into this guy and just keep going and hope that it's okay. I'm wondering if it can get pain. Is there a way to get a Maycast heal affixed with a jewel without buying it? Like, is there a Maycast energizing battery that can drop? Because chat, I could have sworn that I have one. So I think it is possible to get a Maycast energizing battery. I have that talent. So, but did I have to pay for it? Did I just get it from something that I just wasn't aware of? Was it like a scroll of fortune or something? I didn't check if it was unshatterable or not. So maybe it's scroll. That's where I have it from. So it's not actually... There's no Maycast... Is there a Maycast fairy? There's no Maycast unit? None of them at all? I think that would be... I mean, if I'm allowed to farm after level 90, I will literally go out of my way. I will farm it. I will do it live if I need to. And just spend the day just doing it. For the love of the game, man. For the love of the game. Alrighty. Let's get our potions and get to the final dungeon, y'all. Has the minion been retired? Oh, no. He's still in my boss deck. And in fact, I might need him for the 4v1s. I don't know if we do him before or after, but we'll see. I think taunt, it's just too good. It's just too good of a talent otherwise, you know, man? Alrighty. Hey, yo. Yeah, the next area, there's, I want to say, 4 minion quests and 1 boss quest. In case y'all are really, you know, maybe grab some snacks. If you only want to watch the final dungeon, maybe grab some snacks. That being said, the boss is a hard one. So we're going to be locked in until we don't have to be. Until the Great Spire at the very least. I just ran through form like an hour ago. No, it's very quick. It's very quick. We're there. We're basically there at this point. I would have liked to start the stream with Crystal Grove done. So after the boss. That's if I could have, but it's fine. We couldn't make it there, man. It was a lot, bro. It was a lot. Snacks have already been obtained. I love it. I love that, my boy. This is one of those streams. It's one of those streams, my boy. Okay. I really don't want to die to Mali, bro. Honestly, I would rather die to a Gurtok than Malister. We will be fighting them, even though they're skippable, by the way. All of them are scroll jewels. So there's no fairy. Damn. Yeah, there's nothing I could do to make this pet that much better, unfortunately. You know? I don't know, man. Hey, Thomas. Hope you're having a good day. This weekend, I'll be hopefully being a D2 college hockey team. Congrats. Is that Division 2? I feel like I don't know anything about sports, but that sounds very impressive. So, big shout out, my boy. Did you fight the first minions in the Mali dungeon? Those you're not allowed to not fight. I do skip one set of them. And it might seem arbitrary, but I feel like, just, you know, it is what it is, you know? I don't know why I do it. It's just, it feels right. I'm skipping what I feel like is fine to skip. I feel like if it's a boss that drops stuff, I want to farm it anyway, so I'm going to do the Gurtok anyways, you know? Dude, I'm really... Oh, it's crazy how much you grow up between 19 and 24. Bro, I feel like that range is shifting, though, because of COVID. Like, my generation, like, we still act younger than our age. Like, I feel like. I don't know. Maybe that's dumb. Maybe that's crazy. I mean, yeah, let's leave. Yo, what's good, So how you doing, my boy? It's going to leave a mark here, but... Wait, did I go to the Crucible? Hold up. Haven't been able to watch since mid-Avalon. I died in Azteca. But you know what? I think we'll make it back there pretty quick. We're already on our way. And there were so many close calls that I'm excited for the get back. I really am. But Arc 1 is what I'm not. Like, if I die here. Thank you to Ray. Welcome to the Sauce Lovers. Thank you for the love. Thank you for supporting monthly. I appreciate it. Thank you for the love. Oh my. Thank you to Eso and Ray for the love just now. Okay.
Who are you?
Yeah, these are just very, very quick. My only issue is some of these minion fights are defeat and collects. That's my only beef with this area, bro. Other than that, we're basically there. Are there ways to get the Kroger jewels without living in Texas? I mean, can you not get them online? And I want to say Albertsons also does it. I believe. Although I could be wrong. I don't even get why don't they just sell it in the crown shop? Am I tripping? Is there any reason they don't, like, that's just an obvious, it's not even pay to win as long as you can get everything else otherwise, you know, man? I talked about them in today's video, by the way, in case y'all want my opinion on them. They are, in my opinion, currently pay to win. 2 of the jewels are. But if they're not allowed in PvP, I have no issues. They just put them in the crown shop. I think no one's mad about that. It's literally a way to not fail talent, and that's it, you know? It's not even like it's taking advantage of people. It's an easy thing. I feel like they should just do that and not complicate it, man. Is there a reason? Does anybody know, like, why all the pet jewels, like, you have to, like, go out of your way? It's, like, inconvenient for the sake of being inconvenient. Excellent. Which is, like, the exact opposite of what you want when it comes to a purchase, bro. Got these neckbeards to spend money. No, but like, let's say that it was just the equivalent number of crowns or something, right? That would just be fine. You would think, right?
Nowhere to be found.
Okay. Now this is what, a minion fight or a boss fight? I think it's a... Let's see.
The crystal is...
This hoe. Yeah, this is the last boss before the Great Spire, y'all. So if we don't die here, unless something extremely dumb happens, we're really in good shape. Which I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. He drops level 50 gear too, right? Yeah. Or at least level 45? I don't think level 50 gear drops for a little bit. Or as in, it doesn't drop till we get to Malister. But I do believe he drops level 45 gear. Although, wait, didn't they, like, audit it and stuff? Is he one of the audited bosses? Like, he has a new drop table? What would he drop? Like, boots or something? Oh, he does drop 50 boots, like the new ones. I've never gotten it from him. I mean, we'll see. Would he be the one that you would farm for the badge if they had a badge system? Is that what it is? It's so weird that they did that with atavistic gear. And they never did it with Dragonspyre. I'm glad they didn't do it with Dragonspyre gear, frankly. Do you think Wiz will ever release a playable Shadow School? I doubt it, bro. I think they could do another school. Just not Shadow. I thought they already did what they did. You feel me? Okay. Oh, I'm dumb. Well, not that dumb. I should have put volcanics. That's fine. We got it. I don't think you need that. I am second to a storm boss with 4,000 health, which is a little crazy. I mean, you can just want it. I don't love this move, but you know, he does drop 50 boots. Okay. Hey, you know what, chat? Let's hope. That would be amazing. I don't know what else, who drops what else. I think we could have gotten a deck that we didn't get. Maybe this guy's the only other guy. Maybe he drops boots that we really want. I feel like even if I get boots, I gotta get lucky in getting the specific boots that I want, you know? That's the issue. I mean, you could just do that, right? We're so down bad for gear, bro. I'm down bad for pets, gear, happiness, everything. Okay. Oh, it's a bad turn if I fizzle, though. Power. Yo, I feel like I should stop talking, bro. I feel like every time I talk, it like the dumbest thing possible happens. But we're not dead if I do that, surely. They would have to play very optimal. Okay. Wait, how much is that doing? Oh my god, that's gonna do a ton. Whoa! Hey! Hey, yo, you gotta power that. Nah! What are they doing? Why? Why are they doing this? Can that man kill me? I swear to God, if I die on the boss, don't hit me. Yo, Meteor, bro. Meteor, that's a throw, right? Yes! Yeah. Wait, that's gonna do a lot, though. But that's better than an actual good hit. Oh my god! Okay. God damn. Wow. Am I able? I mean, he didn't buff at least. I can't believe I fizzled 2 Tritons. I think you gotta do that and then hit. Right? So that both of them are shielded against? Wait, what could he have done that was better than Meteor? Out of curiosity? Okay, so this was a hard boss. Kind of nuts. Why? Why though? And he also myth shielded, which is like the worst. I mean, I'll do that. I think I have to, right? Yo, like, don't triple fizzle from second. I'm getting a storm fire situation. I'm fizzling everything. Like, really? Like, really? I have to heal. Because I don't know what they're going to do with shield breaks. That's gonna hurt, dude. Wait, if I get off school ahead, am I not? Like, what if he doesn't fire hit? Can the fire one storm hit? Can he storm shark? Because then I'm just dead. Okay. Yo, this is outrageous. What is happening? What is happening? Why? Oh my god. Oh, that's huge. You know what? We got this and we also ferried, so now I'm gonna shark, I think. Right? How are you fizzling this much? I mean, even if I have a little bit of accuracy, but even if I had 0% accuracy extra, this should not be happening. There's no reason. I mean, you don't really get accuracy for a while, bro. This is, by the way, we've had a battle like this every day. I just didn't expect this hoe to be the problem. Yeah, you need to go, bruh. You need to go. I don't even care about the Storm Shark. Let's just take the heal. I'm happy with that. Okay. Thank you. Dumbass game. Hoe-ass game. Even before Malister, we already have an existential-ass moment, huh? That's outrageous. And now I gotta do some things with Prism. I have Prism, right? I do have Prism. I better. Otherwise, I'm not killing. I mean, I do. I put it in my deck, surely. Okay. I mean, I feel like that would be the worst thing that I could do, right? How do I get rid of the mid shield, though? Is there a way to do it well? There isn't. There literally isn't. I'd have to Prism hit, and then Prism again, and then set up a one-shot. Which is, like, a lot, bro. I mean, I'll want it. I'll chip him down, I guess. I mean, I'm just gonna do something. Oh, good lord. How do you know you're about to fizz? I hear it. I mean, I can see the future. That's just stupid, but I don't want to... I really don't want to discard if I can help it. So I'm just going to send whatever. Okay, not a max bolt. All good. All good. Okay, so what? Do that. Now, ideally, you want to break that mid shield and Prism again. Okay. Should I do another Prism and then maybe we're good against his next mid shield? And then we gotta not die. Then we have to not die, by the way. Yeah, I think that is what we... So now, I believe if he mid shields, the order is in a way where at least one of those Prisms will work. Even if it, like, doesn't show that. So that's good. I could do that as my shield break, right? Why don't I just do... I'll do that. I think, why not? This is going to be a little bit iffy, apparently. I can maybe do 2 traps into a bird. And that's, what, 3 buffs and a little bit of damage. And maybe then I can do 2 more buffs into the kill. Right? So I could do that. Or maybe I set up a shark. Now, why I'm stressed, bro? Why am I stressed right now? We just got here, bruh. Okay, that's your big hit. I mean, do that for sure. So now I could Stormwing and still have a really, really good hit. In fact, I feel like we could easily, you know, he brought you down to 200. The worst part is, if they played optimally, I would be dead. That's the worst part about this. Oh, that's huge. Okay. So, you know what? Do this first. Because, yeah, look at him. No, you gotta heal a little bit. I kind of want to go for a Stormwing into a Blade. Well, I mean, isn't Triton just better than Shark? If I have this many pips. So, I think Stormwing Triton is better. I think we just, we have a heal. We just have a heal, just have a heal. Right? And I'm gonna shield because of that Blade, because I don't want him to trap into a kill shot. Okay. But, I mean, I don't know what he could do, right? He could have trapped into a kill shot. As far as I can tell, that's a little bit with a power pip. So, I'm not gonna let that happen. Now what? Am I doing this blading into something? Can he wobble? I don't think so. That's good. I'm glad I shielded. If I didn't shield, was I also dead? Oh my god. Yo. I mean, it was close. Oh, good lord. I fizzled again, dude. Oh my god, how many fizzles am I gonna do? Why? This is a little crazy. I might need another heal now. Okay, I guess. While he's low pips. I think I have to. I gotta break the... You know what? Just break the shield and then start buffing. I got a bunch of storm traps. Maybe that's all I gotta do. Oh my god. No, that's not gonna work. I literally think at this point, just shield break. Okay, so that's fine because I have a prism before that's gonna matter, right? So I guess we'll do this. Okay. Well, damn, I didn't expect this to be... What did I do last time? I had more storm resist, didn't I? That's what it is. But I didn't get those drops. That's what happened. I think that's exactly what happened. Okay, now that mid shield should not affect the prism, and I already have a buff, right? Dude, he can Zilla me again. Fizzle? Yeah, good. Oh, never mind. I thought he fizzled. Now, hey, hold on. Let me shut my ass up. And my mana's running out too, by the way. Yeah, there's actually a lot that could go wrong here. If I keep fizzing, my mana's gonna run out, so I don't think we can Tempest. I can't use that either. Because that's a windstorm. I say that we, while we're protected, try to get some buffs out. That's the only way you're gonna kill, right? I can't believe I'm healing this much. But he's also being a neckbeard. Guys, I think we have to kill with this prism. Oh my god, man. No way you waste 42 mana. If you fizzle, you lose the amount of mana that that spell would have cost. So it's not that I need 42 mana to kill him. I need the power. That's my concern right now. Not whether I'm obviously not going to need 42 mana to kill him. I need like 6. But I mean, I'm not going to fizzle 7. If you're not careful, you will screw up. So you got to be, you know, I'm just going to be careful. That's all it is. I think you want to blade into a kill here. Unless he buffs into a Triton. Okay. I don't know if a trap into a Triton. Could he Triton though? I bet he could. If they can Elephant. Alright, surely this kills. Right? Oh my god. Imagine dying to the last boss before the finale. Literally the finale. I mean, I'm going for it. Chat, if he blades, Kraken is crazy close. I need to power this. Like, enough games. Okay. He better be dead. Yo, I deserve a drop for this. This was outrageous. Oh my god. Are we screwed for this dungeon? This was a regular... I mean, it was a storm boss, to be fair, from first. Like, to be fair. Yeah, he's dead. Oh my god. Oh. I mean... You know, when I got the singular ass drop, I didn't even... I mean... Chad, maybe we give up Pip Chance. And run this. I might do that. I might actually... because, dude, Pip Chance, like... I don't think it's working. Yo, Miro, thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Enjoyed this humble donation. It's more than a humble donation. You just supported the full-time grind. And I appreciate the hell out of it. There's nothing humble about that. It's epic. Thank you for the 5 bomb, my boy. Guys, that was crazy.
Again.
That was genuinely ridiculous. Alright, I think that was the last boss. Thankfully. As in, the next boss that we're fighting is a Gurtok demon. I think. I could be wrong about that. But there's only a few minion quests. Like, not even that much. I didn't expect that to be a goddamn nightmare, though, dude. That was genuinely ridiculous. Yo, there's a shot that's the hardest fight today. I mean, I kind of hope so. I mean, I don't know. Y'all probably don't want that to be the hardest fight today. That genuinely could have ended so poorly. Could I have died? Hey, thank you to John for the 2-bomb. Do you use AI in your personal life? Not really. I mean, I guess I don't know if I do, but I don't go out of my way. I'll say one thing I don't do, and this is something that more people should also not do. I don't use ChatGPT like it's a personal therapist. Apparently, a lot of people do this. That is not a mentally good thing to do to yourself, in my opinion. So I don't do that. I actively avoid it, so, you know. But I don't know. There's like, you know, I do that. That's like a real thing. Like, that might sound random, but like people genuinely do that. And it's like, there's no way, dude. There's no way that's a good idea, you know? I be doing that, bro. It's not good for health advice, man. They give you all the disclaimers. They just expect you not to read it, you know, man? I do think that's like kind of... Should I just go for this and see if it kills? So that I can, you know... If I get a power pet... I need to know with my damage how much a bladed 5-pip Tempest does. I think that's a good number. If I, like, don't fizzle. If everything goes well... Like, do they just die? Is the game worth getting back into 2026, honest? Of course. They just had their console launch, which added 1 million new players. 1 million new players. Over the course of 3.5 months, I want to say. And that was just the last number that we have available. So, it is in a very, very good spot at the moment. So, honestly, if you've never played and you have a console, that actually might be the place to start. Thank you to Space Relief. Thank you to 100 cheers. We need a Nightmare themed world. That wouldn't be bad, my boy. That wouldn't be bad at all. 1 million players. Yep. Forbes did an article on it. So that's with Switch, Xbox, and PlayStation all combined. They had 1 million people download it. Another really key part of that number to keep in mind is that to play the Nintendo Switch version, you have to make a minimum purchase of $20. Because the way they, I guess, are like limited or restricted by their rules and whatnot, they have to make an upfront purchase. Otherwise, it doesn't count as a free-to-play game. So basically, even with that paywall, it still got that much. And I'm pretty sure most of those people are maybe at least a third of Switch players. I think maybe more than a third. I don't know that part, though. I mean, we could just do that, right? Yeah, get him out of here, my boy. Do 100% on live. If you die, if not, I'll kiss you public. That is not something I'm willing to put my body through all that for, bro. Console servers are separate? Yeah. But, I mean, that means that everything you see on PC, at 1 million. Like, isn't that a good way to look at it? And frankly, a lot of people don't say that part. Dude, there's so many people still dooming the game every day. And it's like, how do you ignore a number that's like 1 million people? I couldn't believe my eyes when I saw that. That's like confirmed, by the way. So that is kind of crazy. So I'd say off of that alone, it's like, you know, I'd say it's a pretty good time to start. In fact, there have not been many better years recently to start. I think Wiz on console is larger than PC. Based on what I've heard. Or at least at the moment. But I guess that part I don't know. I don't know how many people are on PC. If PC is that big as well, that is wild. That is wild, bro. The FPS was booty. Oh, what? Yeah, I mean, I'm sure there's like, dude, they just launched. There might be some issues. Wait, I can kill this man before another one joins. Easily. Easily, my boy. And that way we just collect what we need and run with it. Okay. I believe there is a tower and myth minions, and that's it after this part. And this is a 2-part quest. So, chat, we are very close to the finale. Is this good timing? W timing from the kid? You feel me? The lag on console's dummy. Is that because there's so many people? Because that might just be what it is, you know? I don't know. I don't know. Am I dumb for farming Kansu? Nah. What, on console or what? Oh, we collected it, by the way. Alrighty. Yeah, anytime I can just get one of them, I will be doing that. To save us some... And speaking of which, save us some time, my boy. I mean, that's if we can kill right away. I don't think they're gonna let us. That man finna join, bro. Look how fast he is. Why, brother? Why? Why is he so, like... He's legging it, bro. I mean, I'll do that. I want to get him alone. I wanted him alone so badly. Yeah, I don't think the Kanzu gear set is that good. I think the wand is good. Oh, on PC? Oh, dude, Reaver's better. But you're saying the badges... I mean, are the badges easier? I'd say the Reaver gear most of it has better badges, right? Or am I tripping? I did it back when there was like some weird challenge mode, non-challenge mode. That was such a fun challenge mode. I know a lot of people didn't like it, but I thought it was so cool. Dude, is that like just something that people will never see? Hey, David, thank you for the tier 1. Thank you for the 8 months, my boy. Thank you to everyone who's subbing and gifted. I appreciate it, my boy. I'm trying to keep it up for you, David. We're almost at the Great Spire, where if we die, we will be deleting. It could be very bad. And I almost died today already, which is so crazy. I didn't even think that was going to be a thing. That's the wildest part about this. I'm going to Z. Yeah. Do that. And hopefully we do not get a do not collect. You didn't like Wallaroo? I mean, yeah, they're very similar pieces. Some of it's literally a carbon copy. So I think you're vibing. You have to go to a dead realm for console to work. Have you tried turning off the feature that makes you play with other people from other consoles? Because there's a feature where you can play with just people on your console, and I bet that would take the lag down. If you're experiencing lag. Obviously, that means you get to interact with less people, which kind of sucks. Isn't that the beauty of it? Isn't that half the beauty? Alrighty. Hey, we out here. I hope that stupid ass tower doesn't take forever, bro. Maybe some good first RNG. I think we're about to do it right now. I'm pretty sure, if I'm not mistaken. And we already got potions and whatnot, right? Alrighty, yeah, this is the last minion quest other than the tower. So these were the myths. And honestly, myth is kind of easy. If I go first, they don't storm shield. Easy clap. The forge looks out of place. It did, bro. It looks like it's like the wrong texture. Hey, thank you to Fedora, man. Thank you to 5 bomb. He's very right. You have to drop a like. Because today, y'all have already seen my risk my life. Y'all have already seen it. No, generally, that fight was kind of crazy. Is that supposed to be a hard fight? And it just hasn't been because of some RNG that I wasn't aware of? I mean, I would understand why it would be expected to be a hard fight from second. Yeah, I guess do that. No storm shield, please. Okay. Never mind. And they're first? Yeah, okay, bro. Still no deck? No, I have my minion deck is my starter deck. I do have a boss deck that is not a starter deck, which is huge. That's huge for us. But you have to blade before you hit, right? Okay. I need this man to attempt some of these solo. I might do that as like, I don't know. But would y'all want to watch that live? We'll see. Maybe I'll try it for a video, and if it's really hard, I'll do it live. If it takes a long time, I'd rather just be live. I don't know, something like that. I'm not saying no to it, but I'm doing this right now, you know? I can only do so much, man. There's also a lot of ideas that y'all want to see with other series as well, not just challenge mode. And I'm trying to, after the Storm cycles, we might do one of those. I think it probably will be after the Storm. When we say that we feel like we've done what we came here to do on the Storm, the Soul Link Nuzlocke. I like that idea so much. I need to find someone to do it with, bro. Someone that's down to like show up a lot. But also, it doesn't have to be someone that streams daily. It could just be someone that like, we just agree on a time to stream, I don't know. And as long as we're live at the same time, it would work, right? I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll hit somebody up. I have someone in mind, but I don't know if they're vibing with me like that. But I think we're vibing. I don't know. It would be cool. I think the people want to see a collab, man. That's all I gotta say. I feel like y'all know who I'm talking about, but let me know. I want to put them on the spot, My man said console servers must be crazy. No max players. So everyone's playing the same worlds at the same time. Yeah, that is fair. That is fair. Okay. A PvE collab. A non-toxic one. Like something that you need 2 people to do. Well, down. Shoot your shot. Worst they can say is no. Yeah, that is a good point. That is a very, very good point. I don't want to put them on the spot either by life. But we got mutual respect. All right. Is this man dead? Yo, how many damn times? I'm about to crash out, chat. I'm about to dead ass crash out. Yo, get him out of here, man. Get him out of here. Honestly. It's not a duo. No, a Soul Link would not be a... Well, it could be a duo. It's just, I don't know. I just feel like making something so challenging that you need 2 people to do it could be the type of content that we've never seen before. I would be down. And it doesn't have to be daily, as long as I do something else while I'm doing that, That might be honestly what would end up happening. So, I feel like it's not that crazy to run 2 series at the same time. I feel like so many streamers do it. I've never been that ambitious, and I feel like that's a problem, actually. Okay, they better just give me the armor piece. Yeah, if I'm gonna get a fire minion, they better give me the armor piece, bro. I swear. What are they doing? Oh, they're really trolling. They're really doing that. Nah, I'll remember that, bro. I'll remember that. That's fine, my boy. Isn't us going to sleep at night the human version of turn it off and turn it on again? What is this tech support ass comment, my boy? Sure, I guess. Have you tried turning it on? I miss the old PvE collab stuff. Yeah, that used to be a real thing. It died out, didn't it? And why did it die out, man? It shouldn't just be dying out like that. I don't think that's fair. Bop! Okay, nice. I just got into the live. What's with the accent? I'm Indian. That's all it was, man. That's all. It wasn't deep, man. Talking about some what's with the accent. It's all good. I was just making fun of a meme that I think is kind of stupid. Let's be real. Wizard City do-over on Wanted. Only each death equals a gifted. Wanted only. Yeah, okay. Y'all say stuff like that and expect me to ever read another comment. That's wild, man. Whoa. Okay. Well, you know what? We're almost there. We're almost there, my boy. I think the real... I mean, I'll be so real with y'all. The nearly dying part has weighed on me. Why did we nearly die so quickly? That's just so stupid. That hoe had it out for us, so he was relentless. I mean, they're done. Get him out of here. Get him out of here, my boy. Let's get Catherine. How you doing, my man? Bop! My man said I just got... Oh, I already read this. Hey, y'all excited about today, though? Y'all think we can win today? How many of y'all think we have no shot? I'm just so curious. It is worse than the last run. I'm like nervous, dude. I got like that nervous energy. Can you do a prediction? You should. I mean, we should. If the mods are down. I don't know how to do that, unfortunately. Is it spelled Tamul? Tamul? You're just talking about my language? No, T-A-M-I-L, bro. But I'm not going to pronounce it Tamil, because that's not how you pronounce it.
From the looks
so, I don't know what you would just put in the chat, bro. The Wiz Gods don't want you to complete Arc 1? No. There's a lot riding on this. Y'all gotta understand there's a lot riding on this. So much, bro. So much more than the average run. I always get dragged when I do this, bro. Hold up, do not get dragged. Like, don't make this harder than it needs to be, man. I don't know why I can't help but get dragged. Also, these minions are too slow to be dragging your boy. Like, that ass, bro. Do you speak Tamil or Telugu? I feel like he isn't... I mean, let me not, you know. I feel like he's... Are you one of those people that, like, speak it but not, like, completely? Or are you fluent? Because me, personally, I'm fluent and understand, but I can't really... Bro, when you become Americanized, it becomes, you know... You're not fluent yet. Dude, that's, like... That's such an Indian thing. Like, if you live in the U.S., I'm the same as you, right? That's what I was gonna say. It's, like, a very... But that is... I feel like that's an identity in itself, almost, you know, man? It's, like... It's a very... I don't know. Whenever people talk about that, I'm like, yeah, I get it. I get it, bro.
Sorry you had to...
Alrighty. Are we in the tower, finally? I wish I could speak it fluently. I do wish. Okay.
You add the pieces of
Am I leveling up? No, okay.
To the forge.
Alrighty. It's time, y'all. The tower. Now, real quick, we're gonna get potions because it is a tower, but it's just a bunch of minions. And then we have officially made it to the Great Spire for the first time ever on a Temp 5. The second time ever, period, on a Storm Die equals delete. It's about to be serious, my boy. Get locked in. Bought $20 of lottery tickets today and won nothing. I was at 7-Eleven the other day, and the cashier register person, dude, so someone bought a lottery ticket, and they won something, and the machine started going crazy, and the 7-Eleven dude, he pranked the guy that won. He's like, yo, no way, yo, no way. Like, he was like going like crazy. Bro won $2 on a $30 ticket. And bro really used that moment to play with his emotions. If I were him, the guy that bought the lottery ticket, I'd never buy a lottery ticket from there ever again. If someone did that, like, he didn't tell him how much he won. He made him come around to look at the amount. It was like $2, bro. I was there. I thought I was witnessing, like, because, bro, it was like hundreds of millions of dollars, his lottery. Like, it was like at that level, you know? I was just freaking out. That's a messed up thing to do, man. I don't even get how. So what, if you get like one number, do you get like some money? Is that the way that it works? And if you get all of them, you win the lottery? That's the way I assume, right? Yeah, I feel like that's kind of crazy to be doing that to him, bro. I was like, that was like the most savage thing ever. I was like, damn, bro, that would have like, bro, if you convince me I won the lottery, I'll be chasing that high for the rest of my life. Like the feeling that I felt in that moment. So like, that's like a messed up thing to do to someone. Do y'all have a feeling like that? Like the happiest you've ever felt and you're chasing that feeling? I will say this, for me, for the longest time, it was winning the science fair at the international one. That one was like, that feeling, that I don't think I felt that type of intensity with anything. I think the only other thing that comes close, which is going to be crazy, is like, anytime there's like something high stakes happening on Wiz, I feel close to that feeling, you know, and we're successful, the accomplishment. So I guess I get out of streaming and Wiz what I got back then, but man, that feeling, oh my God, bro. It's just, you know, it's one of those things. You never forget the feeling, my boy. Dude peaked at a science fair. Is that a sad? Don't say it like that. Why are you saying it like that? God damn it. I feel like you just like really put me down, like right there, bro. Man, whatever, man. This is why I don't share anything with y'all. All right, this is a 1v1 real quick. Why do some of these have a 1v1 right at the beginning? I don't get it, bro. Winning an international science fair is crazy. Okay, but also, like, at the time, this was the only way that I was ever getting accepted into a competitive college to for what I was aiming. Like, to me, this was like the culmination of so many years, multiple years where I didn't even make it to the state level. So to me, this was like a really, you know, so like I was feeling all of that. You feel me, bro? So yeah, it was a big moment, you know. It's genuine. Oh, you weren't hating? Okay. No, but it is true though. I did peak in a way. You feel me, bro? What exactly was an international science fair? Paper mache volcano. I did a research on an antigen related to HIV. Is what I did. But it wasn't like curing HIV because that's crazy. But like it was like it was like a structural antigen. So like if we ever get to the point where, you know, we're looking at like nanoparticles for drug delivery and stuff, like that actually could be research that's relevant. So that's what I did, you know. Bro, I had to like hit up the local college and like use some of their instruments, and then I was very lucky our high school lab had some stuff. I used a spectrometer from the college, if y'all know what that is. So it was like a real, like, it was real. Like, it wasn't some like, you know, I cared about this. But that's what I did. But I didn't think it would do that well. Like, it was like, you know, it was just crazy. Younger ATS was smart. I don't know if it was smart, dude. Anyone could do it. It's not an intelligence thing, you know? You just gotta, like, you know, read some science. It's so crazy. People don't tell you this. If you read a research paper and look at the section where the discussion where they talk about all the implications and all the things that they don't know and focus on, like, so many findings, they find out things that they don't know more than they find out things that they do. So if you're trying to find out something, go for it, you know? Like, I feel like that's something a lot of people don't, like, you know? It's not actually something, anybody could do it. Literally anyone could do it, you know? That's why I look at it. I feel like science is a part of being human, you know, man? But yeah, I was freaking out that day. That was a wild day, bro. Also, the wildest part about that was, like, I feel like I was in a really, like, competitive, like, environment. Like, it was international, so, like, they were speaking, like, Chinese. They were speaking, like, you know, all these languages and whatnot. And when they called my name, oh, I heard all languages. It was like a wild, I was like, damn, bro, I'm on top of the world, literally. It felt like that, bro. I don't know, it's just like a crazy, I wish I could feel that again. UConn just lost and I'm upset. I don't know what sport you're talking about, but I'm sorry. That man put a parlay, man. All right, they're really being crazy with the weaknesses. Like, I am not a fan of that. Should I just do this? So I can at least kill one of them? That'd be cool, bro. Yo! Yo, don't play with me. Do not play with me, man. Every time I... Like, really... Dude, if I fizzle too much, are we just gonna die? That's how we nearly died today already. Just fizzling. I don't know if I'm here for that, chat. I mean, I think by now anything can kill, right? Bruh! Can they waste some pips? Okay. I guess that's fine. I mean, they could do it again. That's not really... That's a high end. Wait, but if they do 4 of those, I'm dead. Yo, don't do me like this, man. Please, man. Okay, thank you. They playing a game with me today, man. I don't know what this is about. I just didn't sign up for this type of thing, you feel me? 9% chance of fizzling 2 times in a row. That better not happen when it matters. If that happens when we need to kill a minion to not die, oh my god, it's gonna be bad, bro. Also, we should do that. Is this our last fight? It is. Guys, it's our last fight before the Great Spire. A minion fight. I mean, there's a lot that we have to be careful about. And we're first. A good omen, some might say. What TCs do we want? Maybe some blades and whatnot, right? I think I will be using a starter deck for the minion fight, the first one. And then after that, it's just ball stack the whole time. Maybe starter deck for the other minions. There's like a lot of 4v1s, right? There's a lot of them. And a lot of them can go wrong. That's kind of the crazy thing that could happen today. Basically, every fight from now on could go wrong. I could get mantle spammed and not even make it past the first fight. We learned that the hard way one time. How bad the mantles can be. Okay. I mean, are we tempesting? Hopefully. Power pit? Damn, bro. I mean, maybe just Tempest into the Tempest. I'm worried about Gurtalk. That was, I think, the hardest fight for me when we did this last. That was, like, really hard. That man was literally a turn away from killing me. Also, I killed him with the overtime thing. I don't even have it. I killed him with my item card for my pet. I don't even have that anymore. I never got that pet. The Stormy Egg, bro. The Rain Cloud. This is the final dungeon. This is the last fight before it. So if y'all are rolling through, what a time. What a time to roll through, man. We are going to, like, you know, prepare ourselves. But, I mean, that's not going to take that long. I feel like there's only so much you can do at a certain point, you know? Okay, if I get a power pit, okay. I just wanted to Tempest them and call it a day, but apparently they don't want it to be like that. Alright, do that, I guess. They're both dead. How much money to get you to dye your gear to the donor's choice? I wouldn't be that crazy. How about the next person to do 5 gifteds? You can choose. I feel like that's fine. That's not even, you know. I mean, is that a lot? Well, I feel like 5 gifteds like low-key a lot. I'm just trying to help the viewers, man. That's all it is. Like, okay, if you want to get 5 gifted, that's just gonna be a bonus perk. You know, there you go. The next person. For what? I don't know. Just pick what I look like to dye my gear. I mean, you like, hold up. That's not like, you don't have to feel, it's like a very, you know, I thought he said it. Darkslayer with a 5 gifted? Hey, really? Darkslayer, are you good? Yo, I don't know. Hey, thank you, Mumble. I didn't think that would happen. Yo, thank you to Darkslayer. Hey, Darkslayer, what do you want me to do, bruh? I got you. Wait, he just absorbed? Is that for real? Okay, get that man's out of here. Why are they absorbing, bro? Hey, thank you to Love Darkslayer. Thank you to Fedora Man for the 5 gifted as well. Hey, and thank you to Hogwater for the, oh my god. Thank you to Hogwater, Fedora Man, and Darkslayer. Thank you for the gifted, my boys. Thank you. Hey, yo. Hey, hold up. How about this? All of y'all can pick different colors for every item. Or you can agree on one. Because now I feel like I owe all of y'all, man. Do it blue and red. I like that. As long as y'all are all down for that, I'm down for that. Hey, thank you guys so much, man. Hey, yo. Hey, thank you. Hey, we can always do that, by the way. If y'all ever want to, like, you know, have ideas like that. See, that's easy. That's at least, if y'all want bonus perks, y'all let me know, man. All right, he's dead. Finally. We're in the next area. Finally, my boy. Bro, I'm nervous now, man. Big different colors. Nah, I like blue and red. I just wanted to share the love. I love that, Fedora, man. Thank you, man. Thank you again for the... Hey, you can always count on Fedora, man, to be a legend. Thank you to Fedora, man, for the 10 gifted today. Thank you for the love, my boy. Alrighty. Guys, we're here. It took us a long, long time. But we're here, man. We're here. I'm gonna level lock, because this should level us up, right? Oh, I already level locked. Okay. And I can train my pet once. Okay. Is the next quest to go to Dragonspyre Academy? Oh, dude, I'm nervous, man. Oh. Okay, but I think we are there. Now, I could get accuracy or damage, but I think damage is slightly better. I think we need some damage, right? Am I mistaken? I feel like I need to. I think that was the last fight, though, so hold up. Before we do anything, let's train the pet. Let's train the pet real quick. That just so you know. I know I've been fizzing, but I just feel like, what are the odds that that continues? That's just not good logic at all. Okay, let's do that. Unlevel lock. That should level us up, right? Alrighty. Hey, thank you to Hogwater for the 2 bomb as well. Pink boots. Alright, we'll do blue and red for everything. I'll keep the boots. How about that, my boy? I think that's only fair. I think, you know. Let's make it something we built together, guys. I don't know. I kind of like blue and red. I feel like I don't do that one often. This pet is just looking terrible, man. How is it this far up? I can't believe we're training a pet to Mega. It's the only way to use our energy. I have no other pets to train. And at least this one, there's some small non-zero chance that it could be okay. Every other pet has failed, including the one that we made today, y'all. In case you're rolling through. It's just crazy. Okay, I'm gonna get my potion. And then we're gonna go to the Bazaar. What's your sharp shot? It's 4. It says 3, but it is, it's 4. It's a display error. I think 4 is okay. It ain't bad, my boy. Let's get it, brother. Okay. Oh, boy. Guys, we've nearly died to a regular-ass boss today. By now, I feel like normally we were, like, kind of on it. So something has happened. Something has happened. Alrighty. Maybe we were not aggro enough this time. It's like, right? That could be a thing. Okay, so we got potions. We got our pet. The only thing remaining is to dye my gear. Because I promised y'all, get some TCs. Now, I'm thinking Blade, Sprite, Shield, and Trap. Those are the big ones. Maybe, are there set shields that we should think about? Inside deck? I feel like there isn't, right? Alright, what I say? Blue and red. Hey, that kind of look good, though. Hey, yo. I'm out of gold nearly. Hey. And then I said pink. Why don't I keep the trim pink? Because I feel like otherwise it'll mess with the vibe, you know? Alrighty. There we go. I kind of like that. Y'all made this. I hope y'all proud of yourselves. Honestly, I kind of look good. Wait, are those two supposed to go together? The hat and the robe? I feel like I look like I did something. Hey! You know what? We have to go with style. Why that blue? Well, because Darkslayer wanted it. Oh, was there another blue? I don't know, man. It's fine. It's too late. I like it. You did the wrong shade. Why? Guys, relax. It's blue, alright? Like, what is this? God damn it. Do I have anything to sell? I know I got that. I'm selling that. It's too expensive for me not to. Okay. Now TCs. I think Stormblade, because I literally have none left. Right? I mean, I don't know if you could buy that many. And towers. I mean, you know what? If you have towers, Sprite, and Fairy, I don't know what else you could even do with the gold that you have. Which is kind of nuts. I didn't think about that. Did the pet fail again? Yeah. It's like genuinely insurmountable. I don't know what to do at this point, man. Alright. Yeah, let's buy these. Is that good enough? And I'll buy 3 more Stormblades. Because I feel like Stormblade, you might want it inside deck, right? You got the Mali fight easy. I almost died to, what's his face? Crazies? That hole was crazy. That's what, I mean, you can't tell me that wasn't like some AI-ass boss. Now some advanced AI, some chat GPT Claude, or I don't, whatever. It was running on something, bro. I don't want to hear it, man. It's fine. And he didn't even drop anything. Although, wait. The one thing that we should talk about. Should I give up pip chance for HB and run the stuff that we have gotten? Because I've gotten 2 level 45 drops that are storm only. I could have 1900. I like that, y'all. Dude, I mean, we have 40 instead of 50. Like, that's not a big enough. And the HB is a little bit better. I think that's better. We've nearly died today. I feel like we need our HB up, right? And we give our pet more of a chance to do that. Now, can I put... Do I even have tier jewels? Okay, I do, but I kind of want to save them because I don't think we'll have that many. So, low-key, I actually don't think we spend... We don't use those, right? I do have, like, these, but I feel like we should save them. But then again, why would I save them for anything? I mean, there's just better gear. You know what? Yeah, you're going to regret it otherwise. We'll do that. I'm just going to regret it otherwise. If I'm going to give up pip chance, yeah. I will have to buy crowns when we get to these bosses. That will happen today. Shout out to all of y'all donating. This is also going to fund the crowns today. I don't think we need that many more second chance chests after Dragonspyre from my recollection until like literally Tartarus. Maybe like a couple of Mirror Lake throws. There isn't really, and I guess a little bit of Celestia, but those are cheap. So really, this is like, you know, this is the one, in my opinion, right? Atavistic, yeah, but like, it's not, you know, they're cheap. They're cheap. All right, so we're going to put a lot of things in. Yeah, we did need to buy, by the way. I think something like this is going to go a long way. Right? I think. Oh my god. I mean, are we really just going in? Do I just get mana and go? You don't need prisms? Yeah, there's no more storm bosses at all, right? I mean, yeah. Should I use some training points? I haven't used any. I feel like using some for the boss deck, especially if we can at least get maybe, I don't know, what would I want? Is there some set shields that I want? Like elemental and spirit weakness? I guess I could go the Kraken route. I really like Sprite Shark with the Sprite pet though. So I think we go the Shark route. And Ellie Blade, it seems like a waste if I have TC Blades. I'm thinking like the main schools. Like, is there any secondary? I could literally do... I could learn up to Sprite. That's not a bad idea, right? Because eventually you can learn regen. I want to say. Amongst other things. Yeah, I still feel like this is the best one. At least, let's do it until Sprite. Because I feel like, why not? That's only 4 training points, right? And that way we also get some training points. For us, so we also get a set shield with those training points, right? That's 2 good cards. I'll save the rest, right? Feint, it's too risky. Okay. And we'll change the shields based on who we're fighting, I guess. Guys, I think we're ready. Let's get some mana and go. The Great Spire begins. It didn't even take us a full 2 hours. That's actually wild considering where we were. A real speed run, my boy. There's a lot of fights, though. I think this is the best that we can do. How come we didn't train it much earlier? I didn't really use it because I got the Maycast so early. But I feel like for a dungeon like this, like, bro, you need to. All right, let's go there so we have the port. Time to find more snacks. Snacks? For what? Am I tripping? And we won't worry about low mana now because we actually have mana. This is better, right? 1900 health. Surely. Bro, 4v1s, they can all hit you. They just mantle and hit you. So I think this is the only way to play this. Alrighty. Okay, man. Let's get it. We're here now. Everything's on the line. This entire attempt is going to be put to the test. Clearly for the, not even the first time today, but in the hardest thing that we'll fight. Feint. I'm not doing feints. Y'all keep saying feints. I can't afford the 30 or even the 20%. It's just, I'm too fragile. If I used a feint today against that storm boss, we would be dead. I had 200 health left at one point. And like, they weren't, oh my god, I hit y'all. I'm sorry. They weren't even like mad optimal. Like, it could have been even worse, you know? Elemental Blade? I don't like Elemental Blade. It's just, I feel like it's a waste until you get, like, Sharpened Blade. Maybe with my pet, if I could use it. Maybe, you know? I could see it having use eventually. But right now, I don't know. Glass Cannon vibe? Yeah. I'm really, really hoping that the first fight is simple. So at least we can get to the Gurtox, and then we can strategize a little bit with a boss deck. The first fight, we're guaranteed first, in case y'all don't know, but it's a bunch of fires. So we're just going to have to hit them before we die. So I'm getting a lot of HP. I'm assuming that's the way to go about it, but I don't know yet. Okay. Yup, there it is. It's time. Just better than TC Blade, right? I think for our starter deck, we're going to need to put a TC Blade. If I didn't do that already. Oh, I have it. Okay. And I want to say instead of Sprite, you want a shield. Okay. I think that's all we needed. And hopefully that's enough for... I mean, we have a strategy. Now, chat, the real question is, should I be using this pet? Or should I use this pet? It does have Sprightly and Sprite Queen. It is 2 less resist. You know what? Because I have more health now, I might go back to this pet. And frankly, that might be all we could do. I might have to, man. I think, right? I know it's less resist. It's a lot less. But I feel like 3% isn't going to matter that much, is it? What are you using it for? I'm using the starter deck for a minion thing. And I'm using this for a boss thing. That's all. Oh, wait. I already messed up. I just turned in a quest with this. I still want to get this up because it's the only one that I can train. But I feel like for this fight, right? I think anything that can help us use that, we should, like, you know. I just hope the first battle doesn't... I mean, we'll go in. I hope everyone's on the same page about what's hard today. Just a lot of 4v1s. You know? It's about to be nuts. And ladies and gentlemen, we have made it
Here you are.
to the final area of Arc 1. The Great Spire. We got potions. We got our TCs ready. I'm going in, man. There is no more. I'm going in. Am I going to try Waterworks again? With the same consequences. So it could be even scarier if I don't get better gear. Honestly, today it's going to come down to it. I need good RNG. I'm going to buy like 5,000 crowns today. So we'll have the crowns for Waterworks and this. And Atavistic probably. I got to spend 0 crowns off stream, but you know. But I already have a little bit, right? 500. So I mean, that's not bad. Am I fighting both bosses? I'm fighting everything that's a boss. I'm only skipping minions if they are skippable. Because I feel like that's the only way to, you know. And I'm counting the Gurtox as the real bosses, not the weird-ass side boss that doesn't drop anything. And there's a random side boss that has no purpose in this dungeon. I still don't know why, but that's just a thing. This goddamn dungeon, bro. Hey, but we made it at least, bro. Bro, I almost thought we wouldn't make it today. For the first time ever. On a female. Now, I shouldn't say on a girl wizard. Let me not say female. That's kind of crazy. Well, I meant if you hit commons and walk through the door here. What do you mean? Is that a thing? Did I get anything from the last boss? No. Well, actually, I got this ring. And I've affixed some, you know, some HP. Our first fight. So this is not skippable. Now, my question is there anything... I think we need to very realistically... Tempest with 2 blades. And if we start getting mantled is when we start... I don't think you can do that because it's fire. And in fact, I think do a lot of these, right? Get rid of a lot of these. Okay. This isn't skippable. I could try because they were lined up a little bit. You can skip this. Is it real? I feel like the way they were lined up, it looked like it was... I don't think it is, y'all. Wait, but we like the choice to... I think this is maybe better. I have a little bit of extra damage as well, which actually I might really want. And you know what? Maybe I should have had this pet for a while. Yeah, I don't think that would have worked. It just wouldn't have worked. It wouldn't have worked, man. Okay, well, we were going to be first anyways, but I am happy to say that we got the blade in the Tempest. Now, can I get a TC blade? Okay. I'm just going to blade twice. That's all you could. You gotta treat this like a minion fight, like usual, but it's like obviously way harder. If I get weakness, I might just have to hit through it. I'm hoping that they just don't do that. I don't want a minion fight, even if it's a 4v1, to be the reason this goes bad, y'all. That's gonna suck ass. That's good? A trap into a fire cat? Yeah, good. Waste everything. All right, can I get a TC blade? It's a question. I mean, I should literally be guaranteed, yeah. Okay. So now with 22 damage. Okay. They're really doing nothing. I can't believe what I'm seeing. No mantles, no weaknesses. Hey, yo. Hey, hold up, hold up. Now, if I have 480, I think go for it. I have 22 damage. So that's going to do like what? So it's essentially doing 600 base. Plus 30% is 780. Plus another 30%. It kills. It kills. If my please. Yo, like, don't ruin my day with that. I swear to God, if some nonsense starts popping off. Yo, please. No, but I'm not dead, right? Oh my God, they all pass. Wait, but that's worse because now they can all do better hits. I swear to God, dude. I have to do this. Okay, now they're guaranteed dead, right? This isn't the thing that's going to kill us today. It better not be. Oh my God, man. Okay. Bop. Yeah, get him out of here. That's all we needed to do. We were guaranteed first. That's the only one that's guaranteed first. We don't need to be dying there. Did I get anything? Honestly, we could still get better drops than any. Yeah, we don't have anything. Okay. Now, this, in my opinion, is skippable, so I will be. It's not my opinion. It is skippable. Also, it's a 3v1. It's a storm, so I don't think I care that much. So we're just going to go around and be all sneaky. And we're already at the Gurtox, y'all. These are the fights I'm worried about. The 3v1 boss fights. The bosses get power pips. We nearly died to a 2v1 boss fight. And I don't care what he did that was so special. That was scary, y'all. That was mad scary. Look at how sneaky he is. Come on, man. Not my first rodeo. Come on, brother. Alrighty. I swear to God, if they find a way. If they find a way. They won't, right? Chat, I'm scared. This is genuinely the scariest goddamn part of the world. Walking around a fight that doesn't pull you is different. Yeah. I think I'm okay with my approach here. You know, man? And I'm fighting the Gurtox. That's like, you know. I feel like if you didn't do that, that's crazy. Okay. Because they are kind of hard. Should I do the ice ones first? So why don't I do that? So now we want a boss deck. I don't want that at all. Right? Okay. So ideally you want to Tempest the minions or just one-shot them little by little. I do think Darkwind is great. I think Minion is great. I think Storm Shark is incredible with this pet that we have. And I love Windstorm. I think this is a great hand. Oh, wait. I'll almost put that in. I'm putting that in for both of these fights, right? Imagine. Oh my. I mean, I have shields, but still. Alrighty. Are we ready, y'all? I put the right shields in. I don't want to, like, you know, get in my head over this, but also this is just scary, dude. Okay, now the AC is too crazy. Hold up. I'll be back. Chat, they can do some, they can do some crazy things. I don't think they can tower, though. So I think that part alone should help us a lot. It's a first-second thing. I think that's how it's going to be. I'm going in, man. I'm going in. Can they not join? I'm first, hey! Okay. Every time, bro, it gives me hope. Okay. I mean, you want to save the Windstorm for when all of them are in. I guess we'll Blade. From first, I feel like you could play a little bit more aggro, right? You could let your strengths shine a little bit, you know? Now, I think we can go for her. I don't know. I think it's just best to avoid exploits if you're going to be streaming. I have done nothing that's an exploit here. What are we talking about? Y'all throwing around some big words, y'all. I'm sorry, but... Alright, now that he has a blade and 4 pips, now you do want a shield, right? I think. Oh, someone was suggesting an exploit? Yeah, if it's anything close to that, I'm not doing it. Skipping this fight's not an exploit either. I'm just choosing to do this for the content and for the drops. Because there are drops. There's literally game-changing drops. And I'm hoping that we get it. You follow me? Otherwise, yikes, small boy. I mean, that's fine, right? This is going to be our first, like, way to get damage, I think, all run. That was a really good shield, by the way. Perfectly countered. And now that they prismed, I have another shielded hit. Nice! Okay, now, do I want to... It is a little scary to have 3 of them hit me, but doing this just uses up all my pips. So I think this is a better move, hopefully. If I had more pips, I would have Zilled. But I just feel like... I don't know. This is just a guaranteed good move, right? Especially if I could fizzle. That's annoying. Huh. This is a little scary feeling. Okay. Ooh. So what do they have? A blade? They have a trap, a prism, but then the prism goes into the fire shield. Should I do it? Do I dare? I mean, who would I do it on is the question. I like the taunt, but I feel like they're all going to hit me now. I guess Fairy if it comes down to it, because I do have at least 1 shielded hit. Hey, yo, let's give our man's Ben. Yes, we are doing both Gurtuks. And hopefully we get some drops. That'd be beautiful. Like, they give damage and, damage at themes and damage rings. So that could be really good. Okay, that taunt means we're safe next turn, which means I'll probably hit. Interesting. What, they're not gonna do anything? What the hell? Why are they prisming like this? 4 prisms? Okay, but they're not gonna hit me. Right? Surely. Yo, it's gonna sound crazy, but I think do this into a Wild Bolt and see if you can kill the minions just like that. I think that's all you gotta do right there. Right? I think that's what we gotta do. Guys, it wasn't that serious to think about the exploits. Y'all having an argument over it. It's fine. All good. Hopefully y'all are okay with what I'm doing. It's not deep. I don't care. I don't give a damn, my boy. Alrighty. I mean, that shield was useless. That was good, right? I had to get rid of one of them. And this hole hopefully doesn't do an AoE. He did. So the taunt didn't matter because the boss passed and the minion AoE'd. But at the very least, you know, we had a shielded hit. Now, I kind of want to get rid of the minion, bro. Ooh. Okay. Am I being stupid going for a Wild Bolt? Oh, I really want it. I really, really want it. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. This is risky, but I'm doing it. Because if I win the battle outright if this hits max. God damn it! No! Wait, hey, Gurtuk, you need to chill. I need you to chill because now both of y'all start. Hey, hold up. Yo. Don't do anything you're gonna regret, bro. Because low-key, I took... Okay, thank you, thank you. That hoe had 6 ass pips and 2 buffs. We're okay, we're okay. We're fine. Oh, I thought... Never mind. The shield... The prism was over the trap, so it didn't matter. Oh, actually, I kind of wish he'd done a bigger hit then. If it was only single buffed. Okay. I don't mind that. I guess start buffing. I think. Maybe the minion will kill his minion. It is a little hard to kill them. Yo, relax, bro. If he wyverns, it's a little weird. Ooh. And is that a buffed wyvern? I can't tell, but I feel like it isn't. Am I stupid? You know what would go crazy right now? A Stormlord. No, bro, but that's not what I'm doing. What the hell is this? Hey, yo. Yeah, Oh! Really? Hey, I moderated the chat. Don't worry about it. Okay, that did do a lot. Now, at least he's shielding me. What we could do here, because of the shield, is do a main deck sprite into a shark. Maybe. I might gotta do that, right? If I didn't have a shield, that would have been a little bit weirder, but I think we're vibing. Yeah, they low-key did a good job using the buffs right there, bro. I'm glad I didn't fizzle the kill shot. Okay. Now, this should protect me for a little bit, especially if they prism after hitting. Because the fire shield and the ice shield will matter, right? That's huge. Okay. I feel like this is a waste if I do it on the... Nah, but I mean, you can't be thinking about wasting things. You should be thinking about surviving things. And if they both hit, you might not survive. So try to kill them. Nice. Beautiful. This way we avoid a shield break into a big hit and some fizzle nonsense. And we're probably still gonna get a heal. Nice. Okay. We're doing well, y'all. I mean, the ice was easier, but I mean, this isn't... Oh, he fizzled. What the hell is that? Okay. Interesting. I already have that. Do I just go for Triton, y'all? I have 4 buffs already. I feel like if the minion tries to hit, I'm just gonna, like, dismiss him. Gonna dismiss his ass. Slap his cheeks out of here. Or whatever water elementals have. Because I don't think they have cheeks. They got liquid where their cheeks would be. Okay. Now, that doesn't matter because I have a fire and an ice shield. Yeah, you gotta see. That's my one little problem with them, man. I feel like he just overextends. And, you know, like, he just thinks he's the guy. And then he does stuff like I want him out all the time. But then he's, like, trying to use my ting. Like, my boy trying to use 3 separate buffs right now. Like, I can't have that happen. Okay. We're okay if he hits. I mean, I think do that. I think we have to do it. Hopefully we could shark or something. I don't know, my boy. I mean, would a shark even kill? I feel like it wouldn't. I'm just doing this in case something crazy happens. Okay. Interesting. I mean, I'm hoping that this uses a fire shield. So then we still have an ice shield, right? That is what happened. But now, because he prismed again, now am I protected? And is that going to be a problem? Does that even matter? I kind of feel like just go for this before it matters. As long as it kills him. Are we just killing? Hey, let it be, bro. Can I get a drop if he's dead also? Is the big question. Chad, I think because we went first here, we're first again. Right? That was a big fight. Nice! Yo, not actually that easy. I will say this, Crazy still has the... I would put Crazy over this hoe, but he's not dead yet, to be fair. So actually, am I really putting him above anything? Whoa, 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 bruh. Nah. Hold up. Do that. I think he could kill us if he did his best hit. So shield, right? I have a feeling that is a fire hit with a buff. But now the ice shield will trigger. And I'll have another ice shield. Damn! Wait, did I just save our life? Wait, we could have died here. Because that's a 5-pip hit. I want to say without that ice shield that we did. Look at this. Oh, never mind. Never mind, I'm stupid. And the ice shield would have still... It's fine. Never mind, false alarm. But also, it didn't look like it was a false alarm. My bad. Also, I didn't have the shield there. That's fine. That's just good to know. It's good to know. Okay, buddy, broke 2 shields now, so I'm actually kind of mad about this. But surely under a bubble, a 40 trap... Like a 40 trap in a bubble, he's just dead, right? What is that? Okay, not a buff. Yeah, I'm not using Archmastery till Arc 2, y'all. My bad, I should have clarified again before I started the dungeon. I guess Wanted so a Tempest can kill. Maybe. I think that is what we gotta do. Yeah, dude, you really can't just shield your way out of... This would have been bad if he was first, by the way. Like, very bad. Okay, at least that's a throw. Nice, okay. I mean, chat. I think we're about to take his cheeks. If I have a Triton, I'm sending it. But if not, I think Tempest works. Like, this should, right? It should work. Like, pretty well. Or at least just Wanted your way out of it. Nice. Wouldn't it be easy to get a simple crit rating pet early? They changed crit. It's not that reliable. Even though nobody has block in Arc 1, it's just not. The actual odds of you critting are lower. than they used to be. But if I do this, he should be dead. I'd have to do 161 per want hit. Is that possible? How am I supposed to know if I can't see? How am I... Wait, dude, we gotta be... He can't kill us because of that prism, though, right? No, I wouldn't have killed him. No, but here's the deal. He just prismed into a fire shield, and he's dead if I don't fizzle. But either way, I'm alive. Okay. Bro, what the hell? Yo, this was a little weird, dude. Yeah, Ice did get affected by the audit. So, it is... This is like kind of a nerfed version of him, and he got that close. Did I get anything? Yo, please, man. Promethean Hood. That's all we got? That is not an... Oh! Oh. Well, I got something. Got the Gurtok Fire Tusk. But that's not... Okay. The first chest today. Okay, that's garbage. I'm gonna do 3. Nah. Not. How you gonna give me it again? Wait, that's a repeat. So I'm allowed 1 more? Okay, that's the last one. Also, I'm out of crowns now. God damn it. You know what? I guess we weren't destined to get anything from that one. All good. We'll have to buy crowns before this, y'all. Alrighty. Need a crowns resupply. Hey, all donos, all subs go towards the crowns today. Thank you, y'all. Alright, we still have the same shield as before. I don't know if they can use Storm, but I guess if they can, you're better off with that. Okay. This is going to be a much harder fight. I mean, I don't think there's much you can do. Okay. This is for all the marbles right now. The minions really, really didn't join. Okay, we were going to be first. You know what? I think fires, you do want to kill them quick. So if I get a power pip, I'm going to go for it, y'all. I think we have to. Like, literally, I don't think we have a choice. Otherwise, it's, like, going to be really, really hard to do this. Okay. A 40 trap. No power pip. I think you have to do that, then, because he has 4 pips and a trap already. Right? Is that going to do a lot? Okay, never mind. I don't know why I thought he was going to natural attack. I just, in my mind, that it already happened. Damn, bro. Okay. Well, that's fine. Sauce gets free member for extra credits. Nope. Yeah, a lot of people have just been saying whatever they feel like saying about extra credits. They don't give you anything, man. They also don't tell you what you're allowed to and not allowed to say. All of that is fake news, man. Fake news. All right, should I do... I mean, I think that is... You try to kill them. Okay, yeah. Yeah. Right? Maybe. As long as the middle dude is dead. I mean, we're doing a good job. I think all we're really doing... See, the thing is, you can't do this in the 4v1s that are upcoming. I think Malister is going to be harder than this. But right now, I feel very good. Right? Now it's like a regular fight, and because we're first, we're like very okay. And you know what? I will just heal into a shard to kill the minion, and then we just have a 1v1. Maybe don't waste a power pip if you can help it. I think that would be nice. Oh, but that's annoying. Maybe do that to make up for the weakness. Even if he did get free members, so what? Well, some people will make the false argument that that's going to affect my opinions because I'm paid by them. But that's not a thing. I don't get paid by them for my opinions. I just say what I feel. It's actually the much easier thing to do for most people. Just to say how they feel. So it's a complex tactic, man. I mean, if I do this, I'm healing a little bit in advance. And yeah, the boss could hit. But the minion will be out of it, right? What's the boss able to do? A Elephant? I want to say he could do a Firezilla, which is actually worse, right? For the pips. Let's see. Oh, but he didn't do anything. Hey, yo! Wait, this is going well. How is Crazy so much harder than this? I can't get over that, dude. I think Malister is still going to be the hardest, so let's not get our guard down. But still, this isn't bad. I think now you give up you give up the trap, and I think you give up the heal, and because we trap, the weakness doesn't matter, right? That's like a glorious little thing. That's like, you might as well have enchanted this. Bob! Okay. And he's just dead. And I say we just set up a big-ass hit on the Gert Talk, bro. Maybe a big-ass couple of hits. I might... Well, I don't... Okay, I should have discarded that, huh? Well, let's trap, right? Maybe. I'm hoping to not get, like, caught off guard with something I'm not aware he could do. But these, I don't even think I need to shield. I could just out-heal them. It's when he blades and traps and has pips. That's a lot, though. Are these all hitting high end? Or am I tripping? Chat, the beak means at high end, right? Like the Sunbird? Why do these holes always hit the beak? That's my question. I feel like they always... Is that a blade? Wait, hold up. Relax? Relax? Is he getting a power pip? Okay, no. Well, I don't want to waste a power pip if I can help it. And I'm not dead. That being said, this is the last turn where we can afford to not shield or heal. Right? Oh, there we go. And this way we can, you know, not... If you waste your power pips, that's how you lose. And if I do that, we're okay, right? I mean, it's a little close. Yeah, I'll take the fact that we went first, though. Damn! Wait, oh my god, if you had done that last turn without the shield... That could have done a little bit crazy. Wait, hold up. No, but I wasn't dead. It would have been weirdly close. It would have done like, what, 600? Okay. Now, here's the deal. I think we can get away with a Sprite. And then maybe... Okay. That's just rude as hell. Fine, I'm just going to heal them. If they just want me to fizzle everything today, I'll just regular heal. I won't cook. Yeah, he does have a lot of pips, so I feel... Wow, okay. So we're actually trying to heal out of kill range. And now he's not doing anything, so I guess we're okay. Should I summon a minion? I think it's barely needed. I think we just blade right now. Just set up something where you can set up a really good hit out of a Stormwing. That might be all we can do. So double buffing is probably good. That's a bad hit. As in, it could be worse. I think any Storm DPP or Fire DPP thing is better. What are your thoughts on the guild hopping cooldown situation? I think it's counterintuitive. I think it doesn't help anybody. Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, bro, why is this pet so inactive? You would not have guessed he had 2 May casts. But I still feel like he's better if you have... I think now that we have HP, this might be better. Okay, but now we can Storm Shark, right? I'll be so real with y'all. I think do this, right? And we have another turn to give up the thing. But now we can do a double buff Shark after we did this. We just do like a chain of hits right now. And then Triton out of it. Hey, hold on. That would be kind of crazy. That should do a lot, right? I mean, I think if you do a Storm Shark, that was worth it. Maybe Storm Shark, Triton, Bolt Spam. Is that not like crazy? Yes! Wait, that's kind of cool. We're setting up like a mad combo right now out of that main cast. Another 1600 out of nowhere. And now I'm about to... Oh, he's just passing. We got his ass. All right, you know what? I'm about to send a max bolt real quick if y'all don't mind as well. Just use the, you know... Okay. That's rude as hell, man. They didn't have to do me like that. Okay. I kind of want to send the other one. I would have wanted the Triton and then Bolt. That would have been way better. Can I Blade Triton? I can. And in fact, I very much should. Because he has a lot of pips. I'm not pulling shields the way I thought I would. What's he able to... Unless he buffs, I'm not worried, right? Yeah, that's fine. We are low. But even if he has 2 pips, what's he going to do? A Lightning Bats? Right? As in a Fire Bats? But if he can't even do that. So we're going to send this while we have the aura. Nice. What do I do for a living? You're looking at it, man. Because of my lovely ad community, this is what I do for a living. Daily upload, daily stream. Keeping the game alive. One day at a time, my boy. Is he dead? Okay, not even a little bit, but... Wait, can he mantle? Okay, that's a little scary. Hold up. It's a little bit... Oh, they need to give me a shield. Or else we're in... very... Nah. Oh my god, imagine. Okay, do that. I feel like if there's a mental play, we have to shield. Not to mention if he... Okay. Oh, it's gonna be close, but I do think... Does this do it? 360? And I have 20... I don't think this kills. Okay, so I'm gonna shield... Ooh. Oh my god, I know it sounds stupid, but I literally think that is your best move. Because I think you can do too much damage through a tower shield. I know. Before anyone's like, oh, I'm not trying to die here, y'all. This is a hard fight. And if he hits a lot through the shield, then I'm in a lot of trouble. I think we need to trap and then go for something. Based on the hand. And I don't know that he was going to pass there. But considering I have like literally 500 health, like if he had done this into another hit and I fizzled, GG. Right, and I'm still kind of in danger of that. Because I want to say Phoenix might be able to kill. No, okay. Oh. Well, there's our little Storm Shark setup. Oh my god. Yo, get his ass, bro. Get his ass. Get his ass. Get his ass mad quick. I mean, I'm not dead, right? Yeah. I think you are gonna shield. Should I buy some crowns real quick? I think while we're in battle, while it feels like we're at the cusp of victory, maybe, my boy. I'm out of crowns, but there are, you know. What the hell? Why is it not... This thing thought I was a robot. Okay, hold up. He's dead. He's fully dead. Alrighty. Okay. Buy crowns. Where the hell is... I haven't bought crowns in a minute, y'all. Oh my god. Alrighty. He's dead, right? Nice. Wait, let's see what we get first. Oh! Wait. I think I got something. I saw something. Celsius coil? Oh, Celsius is ice, isn't it? It's ice. I know it is. Damn it! I thought I got it, bro. I literally saw it and I thought I got it. I wish it was school specific, bro. Why don't they do that? Alright, I'm gonna buy 5,000 crowns for today. I probably should have bought when it was on sale. That's my fault. That's just a thing that I've done. And I'm sad about it. I've played myself, but you know what? That's fine. Doesn't buying crowns log you out? No. The hell? Not that I'm aware of. Let's see. Alrighty. Thank you for your purchase. That's all I needed to do, my boy. Alrighty. We're allowing 3 rolls. Minus repeats. That's what I'm doing. If I was a fire, I would have gotten everything, dude. What is this? Okay, I'm doing one more because I got a repeat. They gave me ice, balance, fire, and death. They gave me 4 of them. They gave me 4 of them, but not storm. Why? For what purpose? After my pet failed, after I nearly died to a random storm boss, we're about to get eaten alive by Malister right now, bro. I have no hope going into this. I swear to God, if the Malister chest also screws us... Alright, let's unlock it, man. Bro, what the hell is this? Why? I gotta get potions as well, huh? Wait, should I have marked here? I guess let's mark here. Right? Also, I'm not trying to get into this fight. So yeah, this is like an optional boss that is irrelevant, so I am skipping him. For the sake of, you know. I just feel like, why am I bothering? There's just no point, you know? And these hoes, they can't drag you that easily, so I just prefer this, you know, man? I'm calling it full storm Malister gear. I mean, I deserve it at this point, bro. I'll say this. The Oni, they weren't that hard. They weren't, compared to what we've been through already today, actually not bad. That was, like, totally okay. But still. Alrighty. Should I get... You know what? Real quick. Since I already marked, why don't I get the potions? I'll train my pet right now, too. Why not? Why not, my boy? Since we got dungeon recall and whatnot. I mean, it's literally, it makes no sense not to. Just gonna, you know, Because we're here. Because we're here, bro. House always wins. No, dude, I got a ring and a wand last time, man. I mean, we're just gonna have to get lucky. We're really just gonna have to get lucky because or we have to use our ability to craft a little bit more aggressively. I think that's what's gonna end up happening. It might mean that this isn't like one of those runs where we can save our resources, bro. I mean, that's not like the end of the world. Don't get me wrong, but like, it's kind of crazy, bro. What if we die here? How's your accuracy so high? What are you yapping about? This is high accuracy? My boy, I'm barely... Nah, you trolling. You definitely trolling. There's no way that was a non-troll comment. Talking about why is it so high. Are you asking where my accuracy is coming from? It's my pet. It's one talent. But that is not the question. You asked a whole different question. Alrighty, man. I mean, honestly, I fizzled less than I thought already. Guys, we have 3 minions before Malister, and they're all 4v1s. But this is the last time we're exiting the dungeon. I'm just getting potions so that, you know, we're ready. And then it's going to happen, my boy. Less accuracy than what he had in Unicorn Way. Oh my god, you're right. You're so right. Wait, that's actually an outrage. Why is the deck... Wait, I feel like this gear is really bad then. Because what do you mean? How did you say that and you're actually correct, bro? Alrighty. Yo, give me my ting, bro. Oh my, they taking their sweet... They know I'm nervous. Please. Okay. That's 3 potions. Alrighty. Yes. And we finished the Gertox. We've opened up the Malister part of this. Let's get it, bruh. Let's go. We even marked kind of strategically. It's time. Although not getting any drops. I don't know how I feel about that part, bro. I'm in like desperate need. I mean, maybe Celestia nices us. If we survive today. That's... So I really need to survive. Not just today, but even further to get good gear. That's basically what we've learned. Wow, dude. Defeat Malistaire Drake. We're going in, man. This man's aura farming. This is the worst gear I've ever had doing this. My pet RNG has never been worse. My gear RNG, everything has not been this bad. I mean, I think, by the way, for these, you just want to blade up, right? So, yeah, you are going to want to do that. Okay. Let's defeat these. Now, if I go first here, I do believe it means we go first everywhere. Yo, they're not being for real, are they? So I'm second everywhere. They've done me dirty here. Chat, you know what this means, right? Because this is the same zone that Malister is in and we're in a dungeon. That means that they're all going to go for... I thought these were 4v1s. These aren't that bad. These are easier than the Gertok fights. So that's fine. The real question is Malister going to be fine? That's the real damn question. Oh my god, man. Okay. Wow. I really didn't expect this to go like this, bro. Oh, by the way, we need more fire wanteds. Surely. I mean, I'll do what I normally do. The pet started off so good. Yeah, and then it never got the same talents again. So at that point, it's just a bad... I mean, honestly, it's still recoverable. If I didn't have any hope, I just would not be... Like, I would let y'all know at that point. But I feel like it's recoverable. We need like an adult pet that doesn't fail on one stream. Maybe it'll be tomorrow's stream. Who knows? Okay. Damn, that's a lot. Dude, we're really gonna have to kill the minion quick. Like the 4v1, we're gonna have to kill like the Malister minions. They gotta go, bruh. They really, really gotta go. Everything else is like okay, but that fight from second is a real problem. Like these, they don't last long enough. You just go full aggro and then they're dead, you know, dude? Okay. Did I get anything? I'm considering giving up damage, by the way. I am considering giving up damage for health. I don't think that's a good idea because I feel like 20 damage is already very low. But I'm thinking about it, man. Okay. Yeah, I think Blade You might, if you don't pull another blade and get a power pip, just Tempest twice. That might be the better way to go about this. Okay. At least this isn't that bad. How's it going so far? Honestly, our closest call today was not in the Malister dungeon, believe it or not. It was in the one boss fight preceding this. That all nearly killed me. That would have been the worst way to go. Imagine the I honestly, dude, I know it would have been funny for the memes, but I don't know what that would have done to me mentally. Alrighty, is this a 3 or 4 minion fight? What? You can count them, but it is a 3 minion. The next fight is a 4 minion, and then it's Malister with 3 minions. So those I'm more worried about. They could do some pretty crazy hits if the game goes long enough. If it doesn't, then they're not that bad. Which is why I do think that the final fight is a real one that's going to be crazy. I mean, I'm hoping. I'm hoping that everything that can go wrong doesn't go wrong. Like maybe some good RNG with the powering. You know? I don't know. You can count them as hella funny. No, my bad. It's just 1, 2, 3. Uno, dos, tres. I'm sorry. Now, I didn't mean to let you know. Eric is a chiller. I'm sorry, Eric. I didn't mean to call you out. You were just asking, so I was like, you know. See, this is my issue, man. I'll be saying things like that, and then some people rightfully do take it the wrong way, and then I'll be making enemies, man. Hey, Eric, you chilling. Thank you, man. Hey, he said I'm good, y'all. I'm good. I'm good. Don't worry. Alrighty. I feel like some people would take that the wrong way, you know? Like I'm telling them to, like, you know, like, just count, like, you know, but anyways. Alrighty, I do want another blade. I mean, I also don't think this is a bad... This fight also... So we are second the whole time. Let's see. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's, like, a guarantee. So this is the minion that Malister has. Now, we start with the power pip, but after that, we're not guaranteed to get a bunch of pips. Since we're also guaranteed second, and their AI tells them to buff spam, we kind of do need power pips to bum rush them, or we need to go the minion route, where she taunts and does stuff like that. So I will hopefully either pull good pip chance with Tempest. Like right now, if we do this, I'll be very happy, right? Like it'll be totally calm. My boy, it's the last card. But I feel like if you cannot do this, then you're in a lot of trouble. I have to buy more Stormblades, don't I? Or we could just say that that's not worth going that route. That's also an option. Because we would have to rely on it, you know? They're really doing lightning bats, by the way. Why do they have universal buffs and lightning bats? Tequila, thank you for the prom, my boy. Thank you for the love. I appreciate it. We're nearly at the end. I mean, I didn't fail Pip, so I'm just going to send it. I think we have enough HP. Yeah, why are they doing this? Hey, da-da-da-da-da-da. Thank you, Tequila. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alrighty. That's our little inside joke, in case y'all are wondering why I just did that. You have to be on the inside of that joke. Otherwise, you wouldn't know. You just wouldn't know, my boy. Bop! Okay, no bop. Yo. I can't out heal y'all, so let's not play amazing. Oh. Okay. That's gonna do like 400 something. Okay. That's all good and all, but like, this is why I'm worried about the next fight, man. Because Malister, sometimes he throws, but sometimes he actually deadass doesn't. Okay, that was good. No. Am I dead? Dude, they have so many pips. Please, no. A weakness or a mantle? What is that? Okay. Nah! I'm gonna need to see some fizzles. Oh, good lord. Oh, I guess it's not bad because it's an overtime. That might have been pure luck that he didn't do a big hit. What is he gonna do? Another weakness? Yo! Yo! I can't be fizzing 3 times in a row like that. I powered. I feel it. Yes! Oh my god! Wait, could they have killed me? Wait, chat, what do you mean? The weakness might have saved them? No way. No way. Yeah, that's crazy that you said. I got like 1 billion pips. Oh my god. Wait, is that like a lesson to be learned? How are they gonna do that to me before going against a fight where there's a boss thrown in? How are they gonna do that to me? Oh my god, that would have actually been top 5 tragic things ever. I'm not even talking about Wiz, like ever, dude. Okay. Alright, do this. That's smart. Losing a mob before Mali. No, but that would have been like crazy. I really think that you won't have the ability to go for... I don't have like any blades. Okay. I actually should buy some. I don't have traps or blades? What happened to them? Wait. But I'll do the cutscene and then we will get blades. I think I have to. Is that going to make it a 50-50 again? I don't think so, right? I think we're fine. And thank you to ESO. Thank you to the 2-bomb, my boy. Thank you to the love. Thank you so much, y'all. Everyone that's here, I appreciate it. Oh my god, man. That would have been so... Dude, I can't believe we nearly died this many times today. Okay. Now, I'm gonna get blades. By the way, I can mark here and come back, right? Like, dungeon recall won't break. I'm gonna hope. I'm gonna really hope recall won't. What do you mean recall won't? Why would recall not? Wait, I literally just trusted chat just there. So, my bad if I, like... Oh, recall won't break? You know, I think that's a great example of a reason why maybe typing in complete sentences during an extremely high-stakes moment might help you. Because you saying recall won't is going to make me think that it's going to break. That's where my mind is going to go. And then I'm going to start panicking and stressing out. And I just feel like this could all be avoided with the extra word added on, my boy. I get what you're saying. You're saying it won't break. I get it. But still. Alrighty, bro. I'm getting some blades, bro. I don't think that I can get first, by the way. I'm pretty sure I'm guaranteed second. If I mess that up, listen, I need blades. We literally saw what just happened. Like, I need blades and Tempest and Power Pips if I'm going to go that route. Or I'm going to have to go a different route altogether. And I don't even know if that's a good idea, y'all. Chat, am I going this route? I think that's better. I think 3 resist isn't... I think if you get all Maycast, it's better than 3 resist. All Maycast. So I am going to use that pet. And maybe take out minions with Storm Shark if I need to. I'm hoping that that's like... Oh, wait. I have like no gold, dude. Okay. Well, I'll sell these. How do I do this? If I have no gold, what do I do? Just sell everything? But I don't have everything. What I have? Cloaks? Okay. Wouldn't it be nice if just for once they were in the bazaar? Wouldn't that be swell? I think it would be so nice if you know. They're never in the bazaar, man. Let's see. Maybe they are. What am I looking for? Storm. There it is. That's all I wanted. That's all I needed. All right, just a few blades to put in. I think that's your deck. Literally, I think it's a simple deck, but I think that's where we need to be. Now, I do want set shields to depth and also to storm and all of that. I don't think we're gonna run prisms because that's gonna be a very dumb idea. Alrighty, let's go back, y'all. Oh, good lord. This is just so scary, bro. Do y'all like the idea of using the double Maycast pet? So I'm getting 2 damage, but I'm giving up accuracy. But I like, dude, 4 accuracy is not gonna be the difference. I get that you should use that. I know we nearly died to fizzling. I don't think that's gonna happen again. I wish we were first, bro. That's a part that I just can't stand. I'll get rid of that. And if we pull shuffle, we're just gonna, you know, keep it. There's a chance to go first again. Is it because I left? I don't mind if I pull it For the sake of not taking too double of a risk, I could put this on. How about that? Right? But that's just going to make me deck fill the Blades and Tempest that I want. And it's still going to come down to a turn that I have to give up anyways. So unless I fizzle twice, this isn't worth it. I don't think that's worth it. I'm scared, y'all. And this genuinely, like, it is going to be very hard. What is the strongest spell? It's his natural attack. X pip. Over 100 per pip, I believe. And his minions can all buff. Like a buff stack, bro. Okay. I'm going to go in. What I'm really, really hoping is the minions don't completely dookie on us early. That would be kind of my real hope in life. Now, I don't have any way to really prevent that. Other than maybe just getting a little lucky. That'd be cool. We're gonna go win, man. Guys, if I die, this is only one of many attempts that I'm willing to do. So don't worry. If it ends here, we count this as the beginning of a new at the beginning of a brand new journey. I think this run had a lot of issues. If we die, we know why. But I really hope we survive, because surviving this puts us up. We could really survive way later. There's a big, you know? Oh my god, bro. I'm going in, man. There is no more to do, right? We got the... Okay. Let's get it. Please. Please. Can I... maybe there is a miracle when I go first. I don't think there is. Yeah. Okay, but we got a power pip. And we got Blade. Oh, chat, are we going for it? I low-key do think that's all you can do. They're gonna weakness. I already got a shuffle. I pulled my one shuffle immediately. So now I gotta keep this. So basically I have 6 cards for this monstrosity of a guy. So I think we're gonna get rid of that. I better get that Blade. I better get that Blade. And I better get more power pips. Low-key, I gotta get that Blade and make room for the Tempest if I fizz. That's good. That's good. They're using a buff early. Maybe it could trigger a Sprite. Maybe. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Oh, but that's, yeah. So essentially, we haven't buffed at all. So we're gonna have to do the math on that. Oh, the power pip is so nice, dude. If I don't get a Blade. Okay. I mean, this is your only good move. He has 2 power pips already. The more pips he gets, the scarier he is. Okay, now that this has happened, I feel like we can't kill because of the weakness. Right? Because, like, let's say that we got another power pip. Wow. So that's 640 base. Plus 30%? That's all we can do. Because the Blade and the weakness cancel each other out. Wand, they can just weakness again. He has way too many pips as well. I'm gonna play it safe by shielding. Did he use his power pips badly? I will take that. Of all the things, I will take... Because that... I mean, it is bad, but, like, he definitely... he could have done more. And I think the shield makes it so that the next hit is maybe not good. That's an elf. That might trigger a Sprite, so maybe net overall good. The other reason for that turn is if I fizzle the Tempest, I've made room to pull it again. Right? I think we can kill now. By the way, I do think it would have killed. But if I'd fizzled with the deck like that, it would have been unrecoverable, maybe. Depending on what he did. I didn't know he was going to do a lightning bats, right? We have very little HP, though, dude. And no Maycast at all. Maybe it happens right now, after the tower. Right? No? Really? So we're putting it on not fizzling, like that ass. Because I can't out-heal them. I mean, we have to. I'm not dead this turn. It's whether I power or not. Okay. They're not hitting, so if I power, we're very happy, but I have no accuracy with the setup. And there was no gear that dropped that would have helped with that. I would have had to give up other stats to the point where it wouldn't have even killed or something. I mean, I guess this would have killed, but... Oh, that's bad, dude. Yo, please. I need this. Yes! Okay, now we're not out of like the worst thing ever, but that was everything, bro. A 30% chance of everything ending right there. I needed that because look at their pips and their first. That barely killed, by the way. That actually barely killed. Okay. Now he could literally do a craziness. Think do that. Do I have a shield? I need a shield. Because I don't think we survived that easily otherwise. I don't have a shield. Okay. Can you hit and waste the buff? I can't believe this! Okay. Oh my god, he wasted the hell out of that. That, dude, a death trap would have killed me with anything that he did. There was definitely a window for him right there. That's good. Oh my god, I was so worried. I was worried about trap because I didn't do anything. So he could have done a trap into a hit. I mean, I think you have to heal. Right? And we're not allowed to use Archmastery. If he had done... How much is that doing, though? Oh, okay, okay. Oh, I don't know if I would have survived a buff into that, y'all. I don't know, because that was unbuffed and did that much. He would have had more pips if he buffed and didn't hit last turn. He would have had more pips and a better... He would have had 2 more buffs and more pips on that. That's crazy. Okay, I am going to do this first because of his power pit. Oh my god. Yeah. Go ahead. Use your power pit. Oh, he's throwing a little bit, but he's still first. And I have very little. I have very, very little. I think that is good, though. Maybe Volcanic as well, because I do believe that I've seen him Lightning Bats already. And maybe we get a new pip to use on a fairy while we're defended. Okay. Oh my god, dude. I really thought I'd just fizzle again. Why don't we do this just to get rid of the weakness? And maybe get a new pip? It's not a bad idea, right? I guess I could have healed. Oh, I'm gonna heal. I don't know what he could do, but I don't want to find out. Maybe this hits max. That'd be a little filthy on Malister. Oh, that would have been filth, bro. That would have been filth. Why are they doing this? Okay, that's huge. Now we have new pips. We're using our pips optimally. That's where you want to be. That is so wild that he did this now. My boy, all you have to do, that is... Wait, I have a shield, right? Okay, I didn't see the shield for a second. Imagine. Yeah, that would have done a ton without the shield. Okay. I mean, I don't remember him getting power pips like this, bro. We're barely out of kill range. Okay. I do think that's your best. You can't overdo it with the debuffs. If you need those to survive, what you do, and then you don't time the reshuffle, that's a bad thing. We do have a bunch of buffs. Why don't I start... Damn, he really is getting power. That's going to be very hard for me to fight. Even with the Dragonspyre deck, if he only gets... Okay. I have to heal. There's too many things that he could do. Maybe he wastes his pips again. He did. Into the shield. Another natural attack. But see, all of these, if I didn't have a shield, they would be doing like 600, 700, dude. Okay. I mean, now we're like, okay. From something at least. From a few things. I mean, we're close to our, like, you know. I think, oh, big. That's a, oh, but he could use it against us. Yeah, that is more what I'm used to, but he's not really... Okay. How did we kill the minions and we're still stressed out, bro? Normally you kill the minion, it's because we're second and he's getting power pips every round. That's the first round he hasn't gotten a power pip in a minute, bro. Okay. Is that a buff? I mean, if he just buffs when he doesn't have power pips, that's literally just as bad. But I guess it makes our shields better. Okay. You can do a big hit with the power pip, but I'm not dead, right? Okay, we got 2 blades, a trap, and a dark wind. Once again, if you have the new pips to spare, and you can get the full value out of the healing, you're gonna do that. I think the tactic with this trap is let him hit. It's gonna be a big hit. I don't have shields like that. So this time, we're because if I don't have a shield, I don't have a shield, you know? Well, I do, so I'll do it, but I think it's too late. I think he's gonna hit. Right? Okay, no, I mean, it could be worse. Could be a lot worse. He just undid the fairy, but that's fine. Should I do, by the way, the pet was a bad choice. I regret everything. As usual, I regret everything. Maybe do this if you can set up a shark. That'd be really good. Okay, so that was a very good move from him. Because he broke 2 shields, and now my bubble is a liability. But his lightning bat's all he could do? Really? Oh, I even pulled... I mean... Yeah, we are gonna do that. Yeah, Shark and Kraken too. Oh, that's crazy. Okay, that's a waste. That is a waste. Oh my god, that one round where the Tempest was about... Bro, that Tempest round was like... My heart was beating too fast. It was literally just a 30% chance that we just lost. That's crazy. I didn't think it would be like that. I guess I just forgot. I guess we don't always go second though, do we? So we can do that by giving up the heal, but we could wait a little bit. So why don't I do... I'll do this. Then we get a double buff shark out of it. And we get a little bit more rounds of healing. Right? Okay. You got elite health? I did, I noticed. Bop! Now, it's not going to do anything close to his full HP. But... double buff shark will do quite a bit of bonus extra damage. Yeah, 2,000, not bad. Now we could do nearly that much again, right? With that. Now what is he gonna do? Oh. But that's, see, now a natural attack does even more. Can he Scarecrow? Nothing can do 1,500 damage with even... I bet 2 buffs might be kind of weird if he has a lot of pips. But I don't believe he can just one-shot us, right? Maybe do this regardless. You could Triton now. I'm just scared of a buff into like a 10-pip thing. That's gonna hurt, though. It's gonna hurt. He's getting every power pip in the world. Oh, good lord. How is he just canceling out my health? Oh, lord. Oh, so I should have shielded, maybe. Okay, hear me out. Do this so you have a lot of damage while the thing is out. And I have a shield, so that's totally fine. And that... Okay. I was gonna summon a minion after. I think do that. Yeah, I'm just too scared of an off-school hit. I think he could, like... What would he do? Wyvern? If he Wyverns next turn, somebody's playing as him. That's not a boss. Because if I have all these shields and he has a universal trap and Wyverns with 4 power pips, in a way that would have severely punished me for not healing there, then there's AI involved. Okay. Or something. Another... Dude, that would have obliterated us. That's his biggest hit so far. In terms of base value. 200 through a 70 shield. So what is the math on that? It would have done like what? At least 700 more? I would have had 300 health remaining. Oh, I like that. You know what? Yeah. I'm gonna hit a bolt on him. It's about that time, my boy. Come on, man. Bob, hey! Hey, Malister! Hey, yo! Yo, what's good, bro? Welcome. Hey, yo! Get his ass out of here. There's no other way to get his ass, bro. A wild bolt for the people. A wild bolt for the people, bro. Okay, I do think because he's doing that to him, I'm gonna shield to me. Now we're both defended. Right? Okay. Now, I think we want to go for a Triton as maybe a kill shot even. If my minion buffs me and I do a different buff, that's 3 buffs on a Triton. And I have the pips to do it. Ooh, that's not bad. Wait, we could kill together right now. I'm doing it. With the shield. I don't know how many cards I got left. I don't want to know. Ooh, that was a good shield break. That was a good shield break. Really, I mean, I guess Sprite was better. Sprite into, like, a natural attack. Did I fizzle? Nice, I didn't. Okay. Wait, dude, if this does, like, 1,200 under the bubble, there's a world where the minion kills Malister with Insane Bolt. Before word... Oh, yeah. Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. You gotta do it, though. Oh. Really? I gave you everything. Oh, wait. That's kind of hype, though. Okay. I mean, yeah, Blade. I'm getting a heal. A fizzle. Okay. I think Blade bubbled hit. Right? Oh. I mean, no way. No way. Oh, a taunt, which means I can hit and not get hit next turn. So I will be doing it. I will be doing it. Yeah, I mean... Oh, he got us close. This was a very, very... Is he dead? Yes! Yes! Malister, give me a drop, bro. Oh my god, the things we went through today. But finally, our first girl wizard in Arc 2. The allegations. No more. No more sexism allegations. I proclaim victory, goddammit. I proclaim victory. Get him out of here. What I get, Crazy's Hat of the Hidden? That hoe was crazy. I'll say it again. Oh my god, bro. What a god. Bro, today was crazy.
Close the cover on this unfortunate matter.
I can't believe how many things were. I just think our gear is ass. Yo, I better have gotten something. What is the Hat of the Hidden? Is that what I think it is? I feel like it's balance. Hidden. There's nothing secret. Yeah, it is balance. And I got the whirlwind wrap, which I already have. That's all I got. You only gave me that one drop? Like, do they... No way I got two of the same thing. Look at this garbage. Crazy's Hat of the Hidden. Crazy's Hat of the Hidden. I got the same exact drop twice. So they basically severely limited me. Okay, I'm allowing a few on this because, like, we need it. Hey! Wait, oh my god. Wait, did I get... Hold up. That's good. Is that... It's non-auctionable. That's a tier 1 hat. Okay, and what is that? Okay, it's not that. That could have been better. But the hat... Hey, yo, thank you to JK, man. Thank you for that 2-bomb. Hey, that man said I got you. Hey, we just earned a lot right there. Hey, thank you to Ryan for the prime as well. Thank you to Love. You want to see Imperia again? I feel like I owe it to you, man.
Can't wait to see.
Wait, this is gas. Oh my god, finally we have something. This is already not bad. Oh, I really thought I got something. I was about to, like, literally go crazy. What else did I get from that, though? Did I get, like, a tier 2? Boots of Retreat? I mean, you don't retreat. There's no retreating. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Alright. Oh, god damn it, bro. Why are they doing this to me? Did I get anything that time? I got the Malister Life Robe. But I didn't get anything added on except health. Wow. Alright, I'm gonna do 2 more. I think, right? Because I'm getting something. Bro, how many things are you gonna give me that have nothing to do with my school? I've gotten to every fire drop, bro. Unfaithful Hat? Wow. Okay, I got 1 more drop. Guys, I don't think we're gonna get anything else. No way. And the wand was... Chat, the good news is we got a hat. The other good news is we didn't die. But the bad news is this is gonna be our hardest Celestia by a mile. By a goddamn country mile, bro. We didn't get a single thing, basically. I mean, we got stuff, just literally not for our school. The only thing that we got that's even remotely good is the hat. There's not, literally, unless I missed something. Oh my god. Do 1 more. I mean, I just bought these crowns, but I don't want to spend all of them. How much is it? I'll do 1 last one because we did get a repeat drop earlier. Okay, that's the last one, and I'm giving up. God damn it. Really, dude? Wait, maybe I got a tier 2 drop. Where do I check for this stuff, dude? I think all I got was a Soul Singer's sword, yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, I'm happy. But I am also nervous for what is to come, my boy. Y'all, we're gonna keep going for a little bit today, bro. I don't even know what to be. Should we celebrate this? I mean, we should. I could have died, but... Oh, lordy. Okay. No, I mean, it's fine. You know what? Celebrate it. You're here. You are here. And you know what? We can sell a lot of stuff. We got some, you know... Now, officially, we got damage on everything. Other than wand, the theme, pet, and ring. But, you know, other than that. So, that's good. That's great, actually. You know?
Heading back to our
We got a live heart rate monitor. I need to do that.
All use a break
Oh, Lord, bro.
adventure.
I like the accuracy that we got. That was a good hat. I'll take that. Hey, thank you to Laffy Taffy. Thank you to 20 bomb as well. Thank you to love, my boy. Is that a 35 bubble item card? It's a 25. But it's fine. Also, we are able to use these. We're officially in the next arc. And if we make it even further, we could do more. So, low-key, the pet item card is going to matter a little bit at least, right? That it is going to matter a little bit. Let's get to Celestia, y'all. I at least want to touch Celestia. I want to be in Celestia. I want to experience Celestia. We're going to try to get all the way, maybe through the grotto or something. God damn. I'm mad about the RNG, but what a goddamn run, bro. Wow. It's just crazy. This run is very crazy. Very, very limited gear at the moment. I mean, we've never been this punished by the dropped gear only rule. I think the Celestian Tempest set, we're gonna want that, bro. We're really, really gonna want that, if I'm being honest. I don't think we got that last time. That's gonna matter quite a bit, if I'm being honest, bro. Oh, should I get Stormlord? It might be one of those things, right? At this point. I mean, what do we have to do for it? We have to do a lot, bro. I'm down to do it before we get far. But I feel like it's so much. I never want to do it, man. It's a me problem. Thank you again, Laffy Taffy. Thank you for the 25. Thank you for all the people donating. I couldn't have done it without each and every one of y'all, man. Thank you to everyone who's subbing too. Shout out to all of y'all gifting. I appreciate y'all. All my people gifting members today. Y'all going crazy today. Oh my God, bro. Bro, this is actually like something's happening though. I mean, you know what? I think we're able to survive the nonsense way better. And there are a lot of things that happen now, right? That we get, like, you know, like there's some power increases that we need kind of badly, actually. Let's go till we can level up. I think that's a very, very solid goal. Anything more than that might risk us dying right after we celebrated. I'm not okay with that, man. Do you think a ban wave will happen overnight? A ban wave? A ban wave for what? If you're talking about PvE ban wave, I don't know what you yapping about, bro. I feel like this is related to something that I just don't care to talk about. If I'm wrong, my bad for assuming that of you. But also, I feel like there might be a rollback. A rollback. What are you? Am I missing something? The energy jewel stuff. Wait, what are y'all? Hold up. Y'all brought this up earlier. Is there a video that I should be making? What would you think there's a ban wave for? I don't know. Some people have been saying some things. Wait, what is the energy jewel stuff? Someone is duping +5 energy jewels? Wait, but how would that affect other people? Could you sell them? Are they selling them in the bazaar? Wait, that's so bad. Oh, wait, is that what y'all are talking about? Oh, I'm a billion%. Hey, anyone that knows about this? When did this happen? I feel like y'all normally DM me about this. Hey, thank you for the bless ups. I appreciate y'all, man. Y'all normally tell me. I just bit my tongue in a way. Oh, Lord. It was today? What, it happened tonight? Well, damn. I don't even know what a banned wave is. No, a ban wave. Like a wave of bans. Like they go through everyone's account and ban everyone that's doing this. They are really rare, by the way. The only way you get them is if you open up, what is it, Perot's Plentiful Pet Provisions or Farley's or whatever. One of those packs. And they don't drop any. I think it's Farley's. I think it's Farley's Gardening Pack. They've been selling tons of rare housing items. Really? And what? Nobody's doing anything. Bro, today's video was also about someone that glitched something into the game. Fun fact. Wait, oh, that's going to be a banger video. That's going to be a banger. All right, wait. We're not worried about this, right? This part. I think there's sometimes like a weird cheat, but we're okay. We got enchanted armament now. We got Sharpened Blade, the earliest we've ever had it. We can finally take advantage of it. Because we're in Arc 2. And enchants are now all on the table. According to my own rules. So there you go, my boys. Alright, put some prisms in. Although I feel like we can hit through their res, right? The housing items is old news. The energy jewels were happening tonight. So what, if I were to go to the Bazaar right now, I would be able to buy energy jewels? Not that, by the way, y'all, I would not do that. I'm just going to make that as clear as I can to my audience because I care about y'all. That puts your account at risk. I would not be doing that. I know it's a gray area, but they're within the rights to ban anyone from doing anything in this game. I would not be doing that, even if it's tempting. I'm just letting y'all know. I'm not saying this to side with King's Isle or whatever. I'm literally just saying sometimes whether you would agree or not, they'll just say you're banned and call it a day, bro. Please do not do it, bro. It ain't worth the risk. The 5 energy jewels do drop from bosses. Really? I feel like you're talking about lower than 5. I think the 5 don't. Because, I'll be so real, I would have farmed it. I'm just saying this from my own perspective, you know? We have a Dragonfire deck, by the way. Or, sorry, a Dragon Rider staff, by the way. Headed into Arc 2. That's, like, awful. I mean, they have pips. You know what? Just, well, you can't really kill either of them, can you? I'll shield. Why not? This isn't hard, right? We're just, it's like some weird little pre-quest so that we could go to, like, you know. Bro just lied. Yeah, they don't drop from bosses. Considering that they only do drop from packs, it's actually pretty bad. As far as the exploits, I'm not saying Wish should ban. In fact, I will make a whole video about this if y'all want. In fact, I would hope they don't ban, but you know, it's just these types of things, bro. Dude, who is it? The same dude that broke the decathlon leaderboards? If you have it, just trash it. That way you don't have to, like, you know, be worried about it. Because if it's an exploited item, they can always justify, you know. Although, I don't know, if you got it without knowing, there's always that argument. I guess it depends, you know. But I feel like it's hard to prove whether you knew, you know. Can you always go back and do a Zeus run? I could. Oh my god, should I do that? I've never had to. Wait, should I do that? Wait, I think that's, like, very valid. I will say this. Ares can be a problem. Maybe after we get our first enchant. I'm allowing Sky Iron. There's no reason not to. I do need block, though, so it's not going to be, like, that good after a while, right? Should I do... I think getting Stormlord and getting Sky Iron might be very valid. That way we're at least somewhat okay, you know? I'm allowing it. Why not? If I die, I will be deleting gear, but I don't think it'll come down to that. It would be kind of weird for it to come down to that. Is the video to ad ratio supposed to be 4:1? I don't know what kind of math you're trying to do, bro. Just, like, speak English. Too many ads? Too little ads? What's the issue? I'm all trying to, like, pull out ratios and, like, you know, and measurements. Like, I'm not doing all that. I'm streaming a card game right now, bro. Talking about some ratios. Please, L+ ratio yourself. It was me. You're the exploiter? Oh my god, bro. I can't believe you've done this. I feel like people that exploit, they know what they're doing. They know that somebody could be affected by their actions, and they still do it. 25% of the time watching his ads. It shouldn't be that high. You're saying that in an hour, you're watching ads for 15 minutes on Twitch. Are you actually being real with that, or what? Because I don't know any. There's just literally no way that's real. I don't even think if I don't have it set to my the max, by the way, but even if I did, it would not be that high. So now I feel like you're exaggerating. Use Brave. I mean, I feel like ad blocking someone that you watch for free is a choice, but all good if it bothers you that much. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. All right, do I have a blade? Wait, I literally already forgot what's in my deck. I don't think I have a blade. Cool. Now this one cheats a little bit, right? But I'm not worried, because, like, why would I be? Do you think they should make rare, unshatterable drop jewels? I'd love that. That would be so cool. And I don't mind if they continue. I actually don't think Kroger jewels are that bad in terms of their monetization. It's fine. Because you could, I mean, in PvP, brace jewels is a problem, though. Right? But I'd love if there was, like, a craftable alternative. Something that is hard, so that you'd have to like kind of sweat out for it, but maybe you wouldn't have to pay for it. I love that, bro. I feel like ideas like that are the ones that I always want to see, and they don't do it. Why is he Ellie bladed and balance bladed, bro? Can he Hydra? Nah, what are they doing? Oh, do I have to one-shot him first? Hold up.
The Umbra Legion has no need of turns.
He's just gonna cheat cast over and over again? Wait, this is a little scary. Imagine I die here. This isn't even like the main storyline, if you ask me. But I mean, y'all are not gonna go with that argument, are you? I mean, I'll do that. I have to try to kill. And hope he doesn't Spectral. Okay, thank you. They set up a triple buff Spectral. Or a Hydra. I don't know if he could do both or either. That's a big issue if he could have done that. Yeah, dude, I feel like even these early fights, like, we're just not... I mean, Celestia was crazy with better gear. We're gonna get cooked. We are gonna get cooked if we're not careful. I mean, they are Morgant's minions. You know, they're not to be underestimated. Like, if you were to power scale every mob, I feel like Morgant's minions would be up. If I low-key cooked me last time I played it. Did you die? Like, unironically? What did you... Can they Spectral Blast? If they can Spectral Blast, I totally get why you would have. Wait, I still feel like if they're gonna keep... They're not gonna keep Sandstorming, right? Okay. That would be a little crazy. Well, they are. And he has a bladed... Wait. Can he Spectral Blast? Oh my god. I might need a Sprite cast. Well, it's not that bad. Am I healing? I think I'd rather heal than die, so yeah. Because that's not doing more than a fairy. Why is he doing this? Yo, I might need a Sprite to cast so that I can, like, you know, shard? No? Well, we'll see. Oh my god. I think it double buffed. That was, I think I needed to do that. Why am I already strategizing, bro? Like, I'm sorry. I like strategy. Oh, wait, I can use Archmastery now, right? So I should set to life and use Leprechaun if I don't kill. Wait, this guy's cooking me alive right now. There's no way I died to this, right? Pet? This damn Sprite cast only works when I, like, barely need it, bro. I mean, this should kill. Right? Okay, he can't kill me. And I fizzled. Okay, no. Is he dead? If you blade and trap, it's not non-attack. Wait, oh, am I doing something to trigger his chi? Oh, thank God. That actually scared the hell out of me.
What?
I mean, that literally is a part of the main storyline now. So, that would have been bad, bro. That would have been bad. Archmastery is allowed now? Yeah, this is Arc 2. I think after Malister, it doesn't matter. It's Arc 2, bro. I want to make it to Celestia, so it feels like we're there. And I think we are, right? That's the only fighting part? Weird-ass tutorial, bro. What was their goal with that part that they added? Was it to teach you something? Like, I don't understand. Is it just to introduce you to Morgant's minions? Because that didn't exist before, right? That little part? I don't know. Someone bought like 60 of them. What, are y'all still talking about the energy jewels? I'm going to be really honest. My only statement on this is, please do not put your account at risk for something that you do not need in the long term. Or probably even in the short term. I'm saying this for y'all, not because I'm saying I don't want y'all to get energy jewels, but you know. I'm just saying, it just opens the door to something crazy. But I will make a video saying why I don't think people should be banned for it. And I'm hoping that's where King's Owl is. I'm hoping. I mean, I'm assuming. That being said, bro, they gotta figure out what's going on with this. It's like the dozenth time this has happened. People be fine as long as they're not the duper. Yeah, but remember the Azteca raid thing? People that knew that it was bugged and then kept buying, they're the ones that got banned. Or at least suspended or whatever. And to be very honest, I made a video back then saying they should have gotten the gear that they shouldn't have gotten removed from their inventory. They couldn't do that. So if they can't remove these jewels from people's inventory, if it's like obvious that you're going out of your way to farm the jewels based on your in-game activity, that could be a problem. So that is something based on history to be aware of. And I don't think it's worth it, you know? And either way, why would you want a suspension? And if that's the worst case scenario, why would you want that on your account, right?
Welcome.
So I'm just saying, like, I'm not saying to be like a goody two shoes. I'm literally just saying this based on something that happened before that I don't think should have been that bad, but it did happen, you know? And that attacker, low key, people got mad at me for my take. But I mean, what are they supposed to keep? No one had beaten that raid, and they found a way to access the second chance chest. So in my opinion, it should be removed from their inventory. And if they use it in PvP, I feel like that's a much bigger issue. Bigger sanctions depending on if you mess with other people with it. That's what I said. Not that people should just be outright blanket banned, but I think they suspended a lot of people. I don't know, but then again, this one seems even less clear-cut than that, right? I don't know.
They're up.
Well, damn. I didn't even know about this energy jewel thing until y'all. So thank you for bringing it up, y'all. Y'all might have a sneak preview on tomorrow's video. Although there's probably a lot to know about it that I don't know about yet. So there you go, man. I wonder if they'll be able to track who gets the jewels. 100%. Bro, they have like they can track every interaction that happens on their servers. It's their servers, you know. So you got to be careful with that. Are we in Celestia? Dude, this is such... I'm so happy. This is genuinely... Oh, I needed this, bro. I don't know what I would have done. There were so many close calls, dude. We had a minion fight that was a close call. We had a storm boss. Malister could have literally killed us. But we're here. I think this is going to be the hardest Celestia yet, though. If y'all enjoyed it last time. I thought Celestia was way more fun to watch last time. So low-key, it went crazy.
Baelstrom has repaired.
Alrighty. And we're about to level up. Nice. Go to base camp. I'm gonna do a little bit. Maybe enough that we're close to leveling up. But once again, since our pet keeps failing, I don't think we go out of our way to level up. Because I think if we're close to leveling up, then we might just not optimally pet train, right? So I might just use the one remaining energy pet train that I have. And that's it, my boy. So I think that's... But, I mean, we can make our way, you know, pretty far. Probably at least close to the first boss of... Right? Like, we can do all of that. And then it'll be nothing but high octane, bro. Y'all remember Celestia last time? We were booling, bro. Go to the grotto? I could. I think I finished the grotto last time. But, dude, I made it here so quick. That's the issue. This felt like a victory in itself. I don't want to die, obviously, so I gotta, you know, we gotta pay attention. By the way, already a big bit of RNG that's very important right here. These mobs that we're about to fight, they drop resist gear that is relevant in Mirror Lake. I'm talking about ice resist gear, storm resist gear. I know it seems crazy to be like, oh, there's already RNG that we care about, but we do, bro. We care a lot about what's about to happen. So, low-key, let's hope. Let's hope, dude. I mean, the storm, you do get resist. I think I need ice. Don't they also pierce? I don't think they pierce, if I'm not mistaken, you know? But I guess I could be wrong. I could be wrong, bro. The mannequins dropping. Apparently, they're duping a lot of stuff. Same thing happened with Elucidates. Like, Elucidates, there used to be a market. Y'all remember when I got all my event spellements maxed out for the first time? When I first did that, and sort of, instead of getting the TCs, I had a friend that wanted Elucidates. So I gave him some Elucidates, and he gave me Monster Mash TCs. Because they were so valuable, and I had, like, a ton. And they were, like, the original. But now it's like, you know, it's like, they're a shadow of their former self. So I feel like things like this, they don't really, you know, they basically just screw over the people that actually have the rare item. Which is kind of sad. Bro's gonna get crit on. Fun fact, Celestia does not have crit. They removed it. And if you crit, that means you double every time. So if I get anything that is an upgrade that also gives crit, that is the sweet spot. Although I kind of feel like we shouldn't allow it until we need it. I almost feel like we shouldn't be allowed. Is that a hot take? F. Wait, why? Oh, no, never mind. Oh my god, y'all. I was panicking right there. Life Banes? Yeah, Life Banes is... I thought the stream went down. That better not happen for another goddamn month, bro. It's been like 3 months since we had problems. I need another month, my boy. That, genuinely, the PTSD was real right there. You can't be doing that to me, man. Oh my god, bro. I just got reminded. It was a terrible time, man. My stream was so unstable. It was terrible. It was like the worst thing ever. Man, I love that we're here, bro. Wait, I really do hope these hoes drop the ice resist. I think that's because we get storm resist, right? The what is it? The pandemonium plate mail or something. We get that later. Crit kind of doesn't matter in early arc. Yeah, no. In Celestia, it doesn't matter. In Zafaria, you'll die. Like, early Zafaria, you will die, bro. So that you have to be very, very careful about. In fact, the first interaction that we have with crit and crit block is a potential death. It's one of the hardest bits of Zafaria. Obviously, Mirror Lake is worse. I think we can all agree. But I think that's a close second. Or at least, you know, top 3 incidents. Like the Beetle that can, like, you know, the Goliath dude. He can literally just crit on you. The only person who would get banned is the guy duping. Yeah, but what if someone looks like they're farming the Bazaar for it? Right?
Much obliged.
They could get suspended. Which is why I don't think it's worth the risk. Like, y'all are telling me about this. My first inclination isn't to go to the Bazaar, bro. Wait, hold up. We gotta switch. We gotta switch them. I'm switching realms, y'all. I don't want to get, like, you know. Alrighty. You aren't a hustler? What are you talking about? We're okay, we're okay with the starter deck, right? There's nothing, like, wrong with that. Oh, boy. These hoes are a little scary, dude. I swear to God, if I get jumped by these minions. I will... wait, I boost on them, though, right? Wait, I'm dumb. I should be getting enchants already, dude. I'm, like, level 52 nearly. I didn't get enchants. Hey, yo, why'd y'all not tell me, man? Nah, I'm kidding. It's not y'all fault, but... Hey, if I die here, it's chat's fault. Chat's fault. Sorry. Don't make the rules. I think do that into a Tempest. You do we boost? Yeah? I know in Zafaria we boost. You got Lord yet? I'll get that tomorrow. Blaming us like with Sebastian. No, it's chat's fault. I don't make the rules. Okay, we need to like pretty desperately get another Tempest if this doesn't kill. I do think we start boosting on fire now. And they don't kill us in time, right? Okay. That's scary. And I fizzled. I mean, it wouldn't be a Celestia part without that. And I also didn't get anything. Oh my god, dude. They're stressing me out, man. I mean, I'll do that. That's why I shielded, to be fair. Okay. Yeah, I think Celestia's gonna be hard. I don't even think there's... It's gonna be very difficult. That's a double buffed elephant. And he has pips. No way. No, please. Well, how much is that doing? That's gonna do over 1,000. And I have 1,800 health. Wait, how much over 1,000 is the question? Oh. Oh, but I'm not dead? Yeah, thank you, thank you. Yo, I'm gonna need my pets to be active, bro. I need that. I need that. You know what? Before my turn is really good there. I think a shark just one-shots, right? This is what Celestial is about to look like, in case y'all were wondering. In case y'all want to know whether you should have noties on for tomorrow. I think this is going to be the hardest it's ever been. Until we start getting better gear. It's going to be nuts. It's actually going to be nuts. I have to get enchants. But then again, part of it is that I don't have accuracy, bro. That's the other problem, right? This is a great idea, though. Right? Before I'm, like, straight up dead. Am I dead if I fizzle to a elephant? Oh, they're scaring the hell out of me right now. I better not be. I better not be. Should I just do that? Because he's dead? Yo, please don't. I'm about to be like butthurt beyond belief. Okay, I don't think that's the worst case scenario because he didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Am I really? Dude, I need to get out of here. Can they not? Okay. Hold up, bro. Hold up. I think we need to get some life pips. I'm unironically going to shield over the trap and heal with my life pips and then hit. I think we need to do that, right? Oh my god. Oh lord. I almost died to the first minion fight, bro. It doesn't even feel like I have extra accuracy. I literally just fizzled everything already. Oh my god. Imagine they fire off. I'm literally doing that so that we don't have to watch them kill me. I have to do this again? There are storm minions. Oh my god. Is tomorrow about to be some damn content though? I feel like this run is so diffy. It feels somehow even crazier than the first time we did this, which is nuts. Wait, no, but like the first thing we got, please die, first off. You need to go, dude. Bye, hoes. Drop me some, drop me some. Drop me some, bro. Give me an ice resist robe. I don't even know what it's called. I need it for Mirror Lake. Okay, they dropped literally dick all. Wait, hold up. I don't know. I'm about to get my enchant right now. That was crazy. How did this go in the first attempt? It wasn't hard, but I also might have just had first RNG. I don't know if that's enough of an explanation for that. We had more damage, and we had more accuracy. So I didn't get screwed over by lack of damage or fizzling as much. I think that's a part of it. Okay. Why don't we do this quest right now? Because it is something I have to do, technically. There we go. I'm allowed to do that because it leads to spells, if y'all didn't know. Alrighty. Now do that. Do that. Do that. And I'm considering that a real tool. Like, for us. Chat, you know what? Let's get this minion quest out of the way. It seems to be an existential problem at the moment. Fizzling in second is literally all the difference in the world until we get better gear. And then there's ways to adapt. It's not free, but, you know, there's ways to adapt. Okay. God damn. Did you get the deck from the main quest? Yeah, but I need a minion deck and a boss deck, right? Okay, so that, in my opinion, is a much better hit. I'm actually going to shield for sure. What happened in the last storm? He died in Shabalba. But now we're in Arc 2. We're in the arc that killed us. We're like 3.5 worlds away from avenging or dying again. I don't want to die again. I will be crafting more gear this time. I try to save it, but I didn't think the Shabalba would be like that. So what now this does 500. I think this just kills, by the way. Yeah, with enchant, you just go for it. It's like you have a blade. And you boost on them. Nice. Okay. It's a tough battle for Solo Storm. Yeah. But it's such good content. Dude, today, I think start to finish things were crazy. Wow, dude. Kill him. And get a life pit. Get him before he elephants you. Yeah, get him, get him. Just get him. It's not hard. Yeah, good. Good, my boy, good. Okay, so there's a lot that we learned here. I actually didn't look at my jewels, by the way, my triangle jewels. I might be able to fix something in the Dragonspyre deck. But then it's still not going to fix my minion deck. Until I get a minion deck with a triangle jewel. Okay, that was good though, right? I like that we have Sharpened Blade. That's a new thing. That's you know, cheeky little new thing. I killed the one with pips there too. I didn't do that last time. That's why I got like close. I wonder if that was like a low-end Phoenix and a high-end thing would have killed me. That's like actually my question. Hey, VOD viewers, y'all might gotta do the math. Or maybe someone do. I need in the comments. Someone weigh in on that fight before this one, where I got Phoenixed with 2 buffs. Was that a low end based on my, you know, based on my resist and whatnot? How much resist do I have? Like 14? Oh my god, bro. Yeah, this is an outrage. Like, genuinely, it's an outrage. Are they dead? Yo, please. Please, my boy, please. Well, damn. Is this like a joke? Okay, I was about to ask, is this a joke? Like, Oh my god. You know what? Normally I like to do a little bit of Celestia to get a feel for it. I got a feel for it. I feel like it's about to be some BS. All right, hold up. Is this like a good at least XP situation? I don't want to level up today. That I really, because I want to train another pet before. So that's 100%. We can't be doing that, you know? I mean, fix all the leaks, I guess. Are we almost? I think the next fight is a boss. Chat, should we save that for tomorrow? That's actually, it's a hard boss, so it'll be like Noti Squad can eat. Kind of like Crazy's today. Because Crazy's, I feel like people were in the whole time, bro. I feel like I should do that. Like some moderate challenge at the beginning of every stream. Are we streaming more? I think we got a good feel for this. Our goal was to beat Arc 1. I don't want the day that we beat Arc 1 to be the day that we also died at the beginning of Arc 2. I think that would be, like, I would literally prefer we die at the beginning of the stream tomorrow than die right now. That would be absolutely tragic. I'd be very butthurt. I wouldn't know how to react. So I don't want that, my boy. And considering how close we literally just got, I say we proclaim victory. We proclaim our own victory. Time to start using the boss stack for minions? Maybe I'd do that, actually. It might just be what you have to do, bro. Talkers, if you have a list of all the glitched items, can you send it? It would help a lot.
Spot on.
It would help me a lot, you know? And obviously, it doesn't have to be like, what is it, an exhaustive list? But it would be really nice. That way, you know. That way we know. I mean, I'm still not leveling up. Should I go even further? I feel like if I want to be within a quest. Although, if I'm at the boss, I am not doing that boss today. It's actually a very, very hard boss. If I go second especially, I mean, what do I do actually? Is there like, I'll think about it. You know what? I'll think on it. I think that's what we do.
You find a small piece of shell that look. You find a golden pocket watch. You find a tiny piece of rubble with a stone carving on it.
Is that all
part
we?
Of a larger stone building.
Is that all we can do? Yeah, storm minions. You know what, chat? I'm too scared to die because these hoes can wild bolt. We'll have to figure out some approaches because our gear is very garbage. Maybe I'll do Mount Olympus tomorrow. Maybe. Just so that because compared to this, why would I not have Sky and Hosta? As long as I don't think I'm going to die in Mount Olympus, which now that I have a chance, I don't think that'll happen, so we'll see. And definitely we'll get lured. A lot of things are going to be coming tomorrow, including what is easily going to be our hardest run of Celestia yet. Y'all, thank you for all the love today. Thank you for all the donos. It means the world to me. Thank you for all the cheers, the subs, the Twitch primes. I will be live tomorrow, y'all. So definitely stay tuned for Celestia on the Storm Die Equals Delete. We're finally beating the allegations. We're in Arc 2, the arc that killed us on the last run of the storm that made it very far. So it's really, really revenge time soon. So turn on noties so you don't miss it. Definitely check out today's video. It's titled The Crazy Situation with the Maycast Feint. And if y'all don't know about Maycast Feint and the craziness around it, it's also kind of related to what we were talking about the glitched items in the Bazaar, believe it or not. So definitely check it out. There's actually 3 videos that I already have planned, so hopefully the schedule will be a little bit less crazy. No promises. I'm just, you know, letting y'all know where my head's at, so hopefully, you know, y'all got noties on. I'll see y'all tomorrow, man. Thank you guys so much for the love. See y'all soon if you're on Twitch. Go to my most recent video. If you're on YouTube, you're in the right place. Check it out. Stay awesome. See y'all soon. And yeah.